Hello there, toy collectors. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around, and I am very excited to bring you this special review.
If anything, the Kim family, they're archetypes. Which is sad, but not always a bad thing.
I'm okay. I have one
Let's
Zucio on the name.
Let's try them. Let's still try.
No robot voice this week? All right, perfect. Check. Here we go. Hello there. My name is Kevin, aka Toying Around. I'm a toy collector, toy photographer, and this microphone in my ear is weird. And sometimes toy reviewer, and you're watching Unboxing Thursdays. I've got a huge pile of toys here, there, everywhere. And this stream is a weekly push for me to unbox things. Get rid of these clunky boxes so I can make space and, buy more toys. And I'm lucky enough to sit down each week and chat with a friend of mine in the collecting community and open toys and just chat about this really cool hobby. So thank you for joining us, whether you're joining in live right now or catching up later on the replay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you like what's going on the channel here, if you like the videos that we're putting out here on the channel. Really appreciate that. That helps the channel grow. And consider subscribing if you haven't already. Maybe you thought you were already subscribed. Just double check. And of course, letting your friends know that we're on right now, sharing the story. Shout out to everyone who shared this on Instagram and Twitter and everywhere. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for coming out tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and I appreciate that. A big thank you to everyone who is subscribed. And if you're a channel member as well, again, if you don't know what a channel member is if you feel like supporting the channel, you can become a member of the Butter Nation and Butter Ranger or the Butter Army, and you get these cool emojis that you can use in the chat. Depending on the tier, you sometimes get new videos early, and it's just a way to make the chat more interactive. I do this every week, get to chat with you guys, and it just, you can see the emojis in the chat right now on YouTube. So thank you for everyone who's joined, and you can join there if you like, or everyone who's on Twitch right now. Thank you for watching. There's emotes there as well. This thing is like repeating my own words. It's really distracting. If you have something you got to say, or you want to have a message read out, there's a super chat button at the bottom, or if you're a channel member, there's a little button. There's like a card that you can use, like puts a little message on the screen. So make sure you double check that if you're a channel member. Thank you everyone for your support. Recently on the channel, last week, we had the Enablers stream, the Enablers episode Madness. It was rather ambitious on my part. If you watched it, it's kind of got crazy. But if you haven't, feel free to go back and check it out. Next week, I got some special guests. I'll confirm with you next week. But tonight's episode, check out this alliteration: collector, comic creator, Commonwealth, compadre. It is your friend, my friend, Chamba.
G'day, guys.
Oh, and Chamba also a C.
That's right.
What's going on?
Commonwealth compadre. I like that.
It's different elements coming together.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey man, good to see you. Welcome back.
Likewise, thanks. Yeah, it's good to be back.
For people who haven't seen you on here before, or haven't seen you, they don't watch Toy Migos for some reason. If they don't, you're on there on Tuesdays.
It's great.
You're a comic book creator and artist. Why don't you let people know, what kind of stuff you worked on and what you're into? What do you collect?
Okay, Chamba is my pen name. I go by Chamba, I guess, at conventions and whatnot, but I primarily work for Udon Entertainment. We do Street Fighter and stuff like that. But the current thing that is being released currently, I guess, is the Marvel's Avengers Tech-On. Issue 5 is out
December 22nd.
That's it. There you go. I think it was 22nd, right? Before Christmas.
I've been waiting.
Yeah, I am too. But yeah, I work on primarily like Street Fighter and and now also the Avengers Tech On, I collect primarily SH figure arts, primarily import figures, because that's what I kind of like from the start, and that's what I was starting off with. So I'm just continuing that, really.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
And I think most people who've chatted with you know that you have an extensive toy knowledge.
I know what I know.
Okay. You know, there's a fair amount of knowledge in there.
For different, yeah. Not a lot of domestic stuff, but import stuff primarily. I've got like my fingers dipped in there all over it.
Yeah, man. Well, you're in the Toy Migos Discord, you're in the Enablers Discord, and just always on top of new releases, links. You're not doing it for the points. You're just a true fan.
I'm a fan. I'm like, points is like, that's fun, but
it is fun.
Yeah, it's all fun and games, but yeah, I like collecting as far as like action figures and whatnot. And it's the stuff that interests me, really, like the things that the figures are attached to and the aesthetics. That's kind of what I'm into. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah, there was some cool stuff announced this week that you posted the SH Figure Arts Star Wars Visions.
Oh yeah. Very keen on that. Very keen on that. Unexpected, it's kind of something that we'd want, I guess, when it first aired, but it was just kind of like an idea in my head. I was like, oh yeah, that'd be sweet. That'd be great if a company decided to make that. I mean, it's a little late. Not really though, to be honest. It's
I mean,
anytime
just announcing a Black Series Boba Fett.
Right.
And that was like a year ago.
Yeah. When's that one?
Visions was like 2 months.
The Boba Fett.
Next year, first quarter, I think.
Okay, so it's not too bad. But
yeah, but it's still a decent amount of months,
Yeah.
Based on the look that at the end of Mando season 2.
It's weird also because the look of that one is pretty much the same look that the SH Figure Arts one has. It's coming out, I think, end of this month, start of next month. So, which is like double the price. But at that point, I'd just go for the SH Figure Arts.
Absolutely. I think I might do that too.
Yeah, it comes with more things. It looks cooler to me. And it's got that soft goods robe thing going on for it.
Before we get to what you have to open, what I have to open, I just want to get through some real quick housekeeping shoutouts to
Absolutely.
Mackerson watching on Twitch, Astro Canuck for the follow, Nanty Cat, Canuli T, and Aaron Brinkerhoff. Thank you for the recent follows. We have a lot of familiar names in the chat, friends of, I guess, both of ours, digital friends. Let's see. We have Torensu in the house, says, should be a good one.
Should be.
Loki says, should be a good one. No promises. Shout outs to those channel members. We have Winger Lose here, the Bread C29. Can't do this with the reverb. Darth Gutierrez says, Shawty! Oh, here we go. Wait, should I do it? Shawty! Oh, there's no music.
Yeah, it sounds better with the music, dude.
All right. I'm going to read super chats in that voice. All right.
There we go.
Toy Box of Doom, welcome. 1-6 Shooter, how you doing, Trevor? Bearded Builds, Toy Malarkey. Omar Vasquez, Paul Morales, Joseph Joker, I am Micah. Chamba says it's a dope soundtrack. Heck yeah. Go follow Stills, Stilz or Z, depending on which part of the world you are from.
Z.
Oh, and on that note, you know what I'm gonna put up.
Yeah.
But I'll do that after.
Yeah.
We have Paige in the house. Shout outs to Paige. 796 Studios is here. Let's see. Tuesday crew in the house. Tuesday Butter Crew assemble. That's quite the team up. Kaboom. Doombot 9000. AZ Toy Hunters Guild. Gonzo is here. Bearded Builds. What's up, Peter? Jason Lowe. Nasser. Hey, haven't seen you in a while, man. Welcome back. And I feel like there should be some music in the background. Maybe we'll work on that. Work on some license-free music.
Yeah,
Kevin
totally.
is using his in the actor's studio voice. I can hear myself in here.
You don't like it?
So that I don't accidentally turn on the chipmunk voice or the robot and talk without knowing it. But at the same time, I hear myself.
And you're not used to that.
I think that's doing something to my brain and how I'm using my regular voice. Does that make any sense? I sound like an idiot. RMD Collective, Jake Peterson, what's going on? We got to meet Jake Peterson last month. Cerebral Deep is here. Kyle Wadaga. What's going on, Kyle? Throne Room Boba needs to be able to sit on a throne. That's fair. But he doesn't come with a throne. Johnny, number Cinco. Welcome. Jason Lapid is here. Oh, what's up, Jason? Jason only shows up when there's other comic book creators. I'm just kidding. KJ Smith and Bread C29. Awesome. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. Cheers for being here, folks. Oh.
Chamba, I know you like to open stuff when you get it, and you have been cursed with the invite of being on Unboxing Thursdays.
To be fair, I've had a lot of most of the things that I'm opening today, I've had for months, but I've yet to open because of work. So I was just kind of waiting to find an excuse to open them, and honestly, this is perfect.
Yes.
This is perfect. Yep.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy to have you back because I believe you might be the only person outside of me who has watched every episode of Unboxing.
They're fun, man. It's good as a background.
See, all the great artists listen to this in the background as they work. So I appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm, it's cool that you're a fan, and I'm happy to have you here, man.
Absolutely.
That box of stuff that you haven't opened.
Mm-hmm.
What have you got in that pile?
All right, let me grab some of them. See, I've got like
Gonzo
two things.
Gonzo says we got to find you a good Mexican restaurant out there. Chamba and I were actually talking off camera. Both of us.
There's a couple. It's just I don't know how authentically Mexican they actually are, or whether or not it's worth going. So maybe one day I'll consider going. All right, let me switch my camera actually. Wait, how do I do this again? Boom, there we go. Nice. All right. So I've already opened up one of the female synthetic humans, but I've got a second one, and I don't know if I might open that one up. Don't know.
See, you don't sound too enthusiastic.
Well, no,
and that's how I feel about my second one too.
Right. Well, I'm going to open it up eventually. I just don't know if I feel like opening up now because I've got all these other things that I could open up instead that I've not opened up before. You know, like this is the second lunch I've got.
Oh,
you know, these two are a maybe open. I figured I'd try the maybe opens first.
Red C29 says apparently there is a new Mex in Mooney Ponds.
Oh, for real? Mooney Ponds? Okay. All right. I'll look into it. That's actually not that far.
Close to you?
Yeah, it's not that far. Is it good though? Because if I go and it's garbage. Oh, all right. Well, let's see.
Well, we know that Bread C29 recommended it, so you can
DHL super fast shipping. I'm actually just opening this thing right now. It's a brown box, so you can't really tell what it is. It's Super Saiyan 4 Goku though. So
nice.
Let's look at that box right now. Well, I hope it's Super Saiyan 4 Goku, because that's what they said it was. Yep, it's that.
That's what they said it was.
Yeah, that's what it is. So I'll open this guy, most likely. I've only got one of him, so I'll open that.
Oh, that's the GT.
Correct.
Mhm.
The full body fur.
I have. Well, it's not full body. It's accentuating his chest.
Right.
I still have all my GT VCDs.
Oh. And the ones that I am going to open up are the Sailor
Damn.
Scouts. These are the ones that I haven't, that I have been kind of just waiting. Like, I was going to, the thing about like opening up anything while I'm working is that it completely distracts me from work.
Of course.
But, now that I'm kind of on a short little break, or like in between more freelance, I can just open up these things now. So, and the I've got some gachapons which I might make. Don't know yet. I'll see how the day goes.
Didn't you enable a few people on your last appearance with that one, or with something like that?
Yeah. Those were the Pokemon Shodo Pokemon.
That's right. What are these hands? You look like you're doing an instructional video.
Oh no, it's right.
They're like thumbs twiddling.
I do have something here from Redbubble, which I want to open up, which is gonna be pretty fun.
Cool.
It's not a toy, but yeah, that one's pretty fun. And the last one that I think I'm gonna open up for sure is the Grail piece that I was talking about. It's the 112 Canada bike. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
All right, here we're gonna test this out.
Smooth like butter.
We have a super chat from Primero Berserk Model Ramos. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the super chat. He says, oh wait, should we do this one?
Can you ask, who is Chamba's favorite Toy Migo mod?
He asks this every time.
Thank you, Primero, for the super chat.
He asks this every time, and I'm gonna say Berserk because he's here.
Because he paid the super chat. Thank you.
Yeah.
What's up, Blasty? What's up, Dario? Are we digging the sound effects chat?
I like it personally, but yeah, see what the chat feels about it.
We'll see. I like it for fun. If you're unboxing some toys and you're watching right now at the same time, if you're on social media, feel free to take a photo, tag me. If you're on Instagram, all the tags are down there at Toying Around. Or if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm Toying Around. All of Chamba's socials are at the bottom too. And let us know which one of Chamba's toys are you excited to see him open first. Chamba, which one are you most excited for?
I mean, obviously the Canada bike is the one that I've just kind of been waiting years to have, but I actually I'm looking forward to open up the Scouts.
Cool.
Yeah. I might make one of the gachapons though. I'll be honest.
Do it. Make it a tradition. For sure.
I'm gonna do it. I don't know which one it is.
Primero says $2 to get my ego stroked.
Absolutely, dude. It's called service.
Other people have paid more money to have other things stroked. So
there we go.
Good. All right.
Verbal stroking.
All right. You have all that to open. Just want to tell people we have one of the top tier enablers here tonight on my website, toyingaround.ca. I put up a new enabler t-shirt.
Go snag one.
You can grab a t-shirt. It's got the Monkey King logo on the back. So on my IG logo, it's the Monkey King. This version is more apparel friendly, done by everyone's go-to artist mercenary, Adam Gonzalez.
Mm-hmm.
So you have that on the back of the tee, and the front is a flocked. Wait, I have it right here.
Oh, it's flocked? Fancy.
It's flocked on the front. So make sure you go if you're interested, check that out, touringaround.ca. And what have I got to open? Here we go. Let's see. We were talking about this earlier. This is the Hasbro Lightning Collection.
Nice.
Pudgy
Look at that
Pig. It's so cool.
Is it heavy?
This is... Oh, shoot. You know what? I left the scale upstairs.
That's
I didn't
okay.
think you would ask.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I would ask, to be honest. So
I left it
I do
down
apologize
here
for
last
asking.
week after I used it, and I was trying to ship packages, and I couldn't find it. Like, if this
Okay.
is a regular box,
It's a large one.
he's a big boy.
Oh, but it's like, it's thicker as well. It's deep.
Yeah, it's hefty, so
Yeah.
I like it. And of course, if you guys aren't following Clockwork Collectibles on Instagram, Carlos runs a toy store out in California, and he's a super cool dude. We've done some promo stuff before, but he hooked me up with this Lightning Collection. This is a Pulse exclusive, Psycho Green Ranger from In Space. This one was from Boom, from the Boom comics. I think it was born from there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got the box set from Amazon, and then now I have this. So I'm pretty excited for that. I have, last week was kind of a big mess, so I didn't really open that much. So we have a Casca Reeves, which I'm pretty excited for.
Though, dude. It was a great episode.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I think it's more enjoyable if you knew all the characters involved and knew what was going on.
Yeah. I'm sure, it might come off as a little abrupt for those who just, stepping into it. But if you've been watching this channel for all this time, then you'd pretty much be familiar with most of those people.
People seem to be enjoying the flocked ASMR.
It's another distraction now.
And if we need, I ordered myself a morpher because my daughter took mine and she loves it. But I thought it would be cool to have matching one with her. It was on sale, so I'm going to grab it.
Too easy.
It's really cool. Cool, man. Let's get to it. Let's open some toys.
For sure. All right, I'm going to switch cameras because I think I'm going to build one of the gachapons.
Winger Lose asked earlier, who has made the most appearances on the channel apart from the enablers?
Well, are you
going
to include like all of your because you do those weekly show streams as well.
True. Winger Lose, do those count?
Yeah, if those counts, then everybody that appeared on those ones do.
Hey, Bat Force Grump is in the house. If you include the weekly recaps,
right,
it would be like Paul and Yoko.
Yeah,
exactly. I think Bad Batch was 15 weeks. And then Cheney has been on twice?
Yep.
And then once as a Toymigo also, might be him.
Yep, there we go.
Shout outs to our friend Cheney, man.
Yeah.
You guys make sure you check out the Toymigos later tonight. Okay. Oh, Nico Hodge is in the house, says probably Yoko. Yeah, Yoko has done 2
Kyle
unboxings.
I think Kyle did
maybe
an
one
episode with Yoko, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Recaps shouldn't count.
All right,
that's fair. All right, I want to talk to you about. You're like, oh boy, here we go.
No, we're good. I'm listening.
You're a cool dude. You're a great artist.
Thank you.
And I don't know why it sounds like it's going to be an insult coming next, but it's like there's a but.
Yeah.
But no. So you're the artist on this Marvel Comics mini series, limited series, Tech on Avengers.
Correct.
If people haven't read it yet, check it out.
Go check it out.
Look how badass this is.
It's a 6-issue series. The issue 5 is out this month, and next month, obviously, is the final issue.
I mean, you can see some character redesigns here. Here on the left, in the foreground, kind of blurry, is the Red Skull. Can you explain to people, like, the concept behind this series and the character designs?
Okay. What was it? I'm forgetting the Japanese, because there's 3 designers basically that were in charge of this project. 2 of them worked on the Ultraman anime, if you're familiar with that. It's on Netflix. They started off as a manga, and I think there's 2. I think, was it at 4? I'm forgetting. There's 2 designers for the villains, and there's a designer for the heroes. And I'm spacing out on their names. But they have done designs for a lot of things there, which is really broad. But the premise is basically, how would I describe this without spoiling anything, I guess? Well, 4 issues are out, so is it really spoiling?
No. Well,
No.
I mean, Darth Gutierrez says in the chat right now, he says, Chamba drew that? So I'm assuming he might not be aware of this.
Oh,
comic
yeah,
yet,
I drew that.
no?
I drew the interiors. So everything that you see there, I made. It's fun.
Right.
It's fun.
It's just really cool.
It's fun.
But yeah,
So-
I haven't really got to talk to you one-on-one since this happened.
Mhm.
So first off, congratulations. This is really,
Thank
really
you.
cool.
Thank you.
And what is it like to draw these characters? You didn't just draw them in the new design. I'm not going to
No.
ruin the story, but
Right,
before
yeah.
this costume change, you got to draw like a really classic looking Spider-Man,
Yes.
which I love.
Thank you.
Um,
that's kind of one of the reasons why.
Can I get your face?
I accepted it. Oh yeah, sorry.
I just want people to see, like, how awesome it is for you, as expressive as your hands already are.
I apologize. It was a blast. Like, one of the reasons why I accepted the project decided to, put my name in the hat for it, I suppose, is I got to work with Jim Zub again. He was a writer for Udon Entertainment for a bit, and I got to work with him there. I worked with him on his original property, Skull Kickers, on Image, for briefly at a couple of backstories, I guess, like little anthology type issues. And I just wanted to work with him again. I know he's wanted to work with me for a while, and he figured this project was kind of right up my alley. And lo and behold, it kind of was. It being a Bandai collaboration with Marvel and toys being a thing that's part of it. Those are kind of things in my wheelhouse. Like, it's a tokusatsu project, and I'm a big fan of tokusatsu, so it kind of worked out there. So I did a test for it. Like, this page here, which was the final page of issue 1, was my test page. So
Damn, you killed it.
well, I mean, it was exciting because it was kind of a good test, because it basically got me familiar with what their designs are supposed to be, and
Right.
it also was kind of eye-opening in a way where I'm like, crap, what in a way did I get myself into? Because drawing the suits is not easy.
Mhm.
It's fun, but it's a lot of work. And
There's a lot of detail in all these suits.
there is, and I gotta say, like, comics, comics is hard in general, but we live in a world like comics today is that you can read it digitally, right? Now, because you can read comics digitally, you've got the option to zoom in to a page so you can see more detail. Like, there's really no hiding at this point. So you can zoom into it and there is detail there.
Like I'm doing right now.
Yeah, I don't skip out because I'm dumb. So when I'm drawing in a zoom almost, right?
Right.
So I'm including all these details. Now, while the reader might not even notice a lot of it, it's there. It's probably worse off for me, but I kind of just wanted to get it to that point because I wanted the I mean, the designs are so cool that I kind of wanted just to depict it as best as I could each time.
Yeah,
But
man.
it's just, yeah, again, it was kind of tasking because of how many things I had to draw. Like I think it was it issue 3 or issue 4? I think it was issue 4. Issue 4 like almost killed me. Just the amount of things, like that one kind of broke me in a way mentally. It was just a lot of work. It was a lot of work. But I mean, I like the end result, and that's kind of it. I had a fun time on it. So yeah, I'm super glad that I got to do it. But yeah, like one of the reasons why another reason why I really wanted to, do the project was I got to draw the heroes in their original costumes, even if it's
Right.
briefly. Even if it's briefly. To me, that's like kind of like bucket list type stuff, It's like I get to cross it off.
And it's not fan art. Yeah, this is
Right.
This is,
Yeah.
this is official.
Yeah. Absolutely, like in an official means, like in an actual comic page where I'm telling a story. That was kind of like not even a goal in life, but you don't have these, like you have these ideas of like I just want to draw comics, I just want to draw, but you never really think about what it is you get to you get a chance to work on being in the industry. So it was never really a thought in my mind that I would get a chance to work on any Marvel property. The Spider-Man's one of my favorite characters. Like last year, I got to do that Venom the End, and that's like Venom's. I love Venom the character. So working on that was already like, yeah, cool. I got to work on that. I'm good. I don't need to. I'm not after another Marvel project. That's not really a goal. But obviously, since this one, came about, I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. I'll get to work with Jim again. If they, if they like the results from the test, then great. If they don't, the opportunity was great. You know what I mean?
I really dig your style with like I asked you about this before. You said it's kind of like cell shading, right? Like the shadows and the light.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, they're shadows, but there's like the light.
Well, yeah, it's shadow and light. There's shine. There's it's called cell shades, but there's like different levels of cell shades that you can do.
Right.
A quick way would just be like 2 cell, which is shadow light. I have like 4 or 5, depending, which takes more time to do, but that's kind of on me. And it's in a way the best way to depict the armor. Like they're designed so well that I don't honestly think they were intended to be drawn all the time. I think you design it, you're like, cool, I'll model it in 3D, and then done. I get to, just move it about and whatnot. Here I had to draw it. There's no like shortcuts with it.
And did you know, after accepting the project, or even before going into the project, that there was a Bandai
100% new. Yes.
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 So you're like, hell yeah, I'm getting toys.
Absolutely. Like that was one of the obvious reasons where I was like, oh, okay, it's a Bandai collaboration with Marvel. They're making SH figure arts. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna buy them regardless. The designs are sick. I saw the designs obviously at this point over a year ago. But yeah, like seeing those photos of the actual figures, definitely keen for the pre-orders to pop up. I know Darius reviewed. He got an early copy of Iron Man.
I'm gonna pull that picture up real quick.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yoko is here.
G'day,
Let's
guys.
see. Let's do
Welcome.
this. What does this one do?
The generous.
Oh, that's my Thanos. Yoko, thank you for the resub on Twitch for 7 months. Thank you. Also, Gary is here.
The generous.
Thank you for the resub. 7 months also. Do we
7
like
months.
Thanos? Chat? Or do we like
Smooth like butter.
maybe I don't abuse that one, and
Yeah, that one's special occasion, I reckon.
that one's a super chat.
Yeah,
All right. The picture. We talked about the SH figure arts.
correct. Oh, I thought I plugged it in already.
I still haven't watched Darius's review.
Check it out, dude. The figure is dope.
From one enabler says, go watch another enabler's video.
Yeah, it's just passing it along. Like, if those pictures don't do it, if the comic doesn't do it, seeing it in hand from Darius's point of view should be the extra nudge. But it's loaded.
It's beautiful. Like
It's a beautiful piece. I can't wait for SpiderMan.
because it's one thing to say, hey, I can officially draw Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But then to be like, I get to draw these other characters and I'm gonna get toys of them. Like that's a crazy
that's sick.
first Marvel project.
I love it. I'm super keen. And if this is it, I'm glad it got to be this.
If this is it.
Yeah, I'm not like, hoping for anything more, to be honest. I'm good.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. If they want to do more, by all means, like, I'm down, but if this is it, sweet. Cheers.
I mean, I could see that. I could see why you would think that, because you got to draw those characters. You get these. They first announced Iron Man.
Mm-hmm.
And look at these accessories and effects it comes with. It's crazy. And then the Bandai event, what was that, 2 weeks ago?
I think it was like 2-3 weeks, maybe. Yeah, something like that.
They revealed the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's pretty cool.
If you read the book so far, you would have seen, because they've all got like these upgraded forms.
Mhm.
You would have seen Iron Man, obviously. Captain America? Spider-Man. And I think Black Panther. I don't remember anymore.
You mean based on like what, book 1?
Yeah, well, book 1 is Iron Man. Oh no, book 2 is Iron Man. You got to see his upgraded form.
Mm-hmm.
I think you saw Spider-Man's one there too, actually. Issue 3, you got to see that other character, which isn't shown. I don't want to spoil it, even though it's technically out. It's been out since last month, but I don't want to spoil it anyways. I want that figure, by the way. They haven't shown him yet. And I think this
Good guy or
issue,
bad guy?
Good guy. Another good guy. A mutant. Yeah.
Gotcha.
He's not part of this one.
Right. This looks great too. I like the helmet.
Captain Marvel. Yeah, Captain Marvel. Her figure. I mean, I always loved her design in the book, but the figure looks way cool. But I want all of them. That's the thing. I'm going to get all of them regardless. Like, honestly, these would have been really handy when I was working on the book, though.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, because I mean, not only would they be great for like turnarounds, as in like to assist me, but because when you're drawing things, I don't know, they can be more limiting, but they also can be, I mean, they'll definitely be assisting, but you don't want to be restricted by that. Like, I know the figure itself, you'd only be able to push it to a certain extent, the actual, the posing and whatnot. But in illustration, you get to really embellish things a lot more. So I think it would have been handy for a couple of the turnarounds and stuff, because like looking at these images, I'm spotting a lot of slight differences that they obviously switched up from concept art to final product. Just little minor color aspects, which I was like, it's different now. I can't go back. I can't go back because I was working off, the concept. And I'm a perfectionist like that. I hate it. So it's fine. I think it'll work out. It's not too different.
Hey man, it's still cool to be getting all this stuff. So
Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm excited for you. I'm excited that you're
Thanks.
excited, man. It's very
Yeah.
cool. How's the your
I've got that much now.
Who is that supposed to be?
It's a torso.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically in this like gachapon type thing, I'm making a figure
Right.
using, they're all like in little runners and stuff and little individual limbs. But here's one of the other ones that I made a few months ago. This one's kind of like a gray prototype version. The other version is this. That's what it turns out to be. Yeah. But this is like the fully painted one. And it's dope. It's fully articulated and everything. But I figured I'd make the gray one because why not? Why not?
We have Lucky Butter in the house. Kaboom says, I think I'm going to have to pick these up now.
Yeah, do so. If you can't be bothered picking up the physical copy, I think the digital will actually do quite good because you can zoom in.
I think he means the figures, but yeah.
Oh, the figures, absolutely. Yeah, get the figures. There's only one on pre-order right now, though, the Iron Man.
Right.
And I don't know yet when the others will be available. And I don't even know if they're making the villains, which I
hope so.
I'd love the villains. Yeah, the one that appeared in issue 4 was dope. Obviously, Red Skull would be sick.
Red Skull looks amazing.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
if
I don't know if
Kaboom
they
is
do
buying
Venom.
these.
Yeah, I don't know if they do Venom.
True. Kaboom, if you buy these and Mario, you're still here.
Points.
Who gets
There
it?
we go. All right, this is the Psycho Green.
You like it?
He's pretty cool. I mean, it's
Ha-
similar to the other ones, right? It's the daggers is a nice weapon.
Have they released all the Psycho Rangers?
Yeah, it's in one. I believe that's the one where they released 2 individuals,
Okay.
and then they released a 5-pack.
That's lame.
Yeah, I think he was in a no. There was one in a 2-pack with Andros,
Mhm.
and then they released Amazon box set.
Okay. You
Which
got that?
is
You
super
got that set
lame.
or no?
Yeah, I got the set because it was super cheap
Okay.
for a little bit on Amazon here. I think it was
So
like
what-
$100, so it was
What made
20
you
Canadian.
get this one, individual one?
Carlos from Clockwork Collectibles hooked it up.
Oh, okay. Cool.
He was getting rid of a bunch of stuff, or he was selling some stuff. So go check out Clockwork Collectibles on IG. And I thought, it was exclusive at first.
Mm-mm.
Didn't really need it, but he had it there. I'm like, yeah, it looks good. It's gonna go with the set.
Too dope.
We have Sammy Swole Ball. All of the Psycho Rangers are exclusives.
What a
Right.
name.
The box set is an Amazon exclusive, and then whatever one was released before were in 2-packs, I believe. So these figures don't call my attention. That's cool. There's something for everyone out there. All right, Chamba, you can go back to hand cam now if you prefer. I just wanted to get the very, real emotion from your face talking about how cool this project is.
It's fun. I dig it.
It's fun.
I mean, it's fun
All right.
now that it's done. Let me tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because working on it is just mental stress.
But if they come calling,
I'll do it. Man. I'm not
So
stupid.
reluctant.
I'm not stupid. I'll keep it another shot. I'll probably try and find ways to make it not even easier, just find ways that I can work around certain things, I guess.
Maybe like a non-tech version.
Well, I wanted to try something, but I'd be too afraid to like there's a lot of techniques that I don't normally use that I probably would have loved to give a shot here, where because in like most comics, how when things are in shade, it's just you could just do flat black, like just in shadow. I didn't really do that a lot, and that would actually save me from having to draw a lot of the details. So I think if I were to do it, I wouldn't shift the art too much, but I would just like almost slowly adapt it so that it gets to that point. But I don't know.
Red C29 said, "Tech off, Avengers."
You mean just
Damn
Avengers?
it, that's good.
Oh wow, this is soft.
Yeah, Plasti, no more enablers for 2021. He says, "I need my OG enablers for December. Any chance of that happening before year's end?" No, I think last episode was pretty crazy.
That was
And
well. You're gonna start the new year with an awesome one, though, right?
exactly, we're going to be back in January. There will
you
be
go.
a top 10 list.
Boom.
Hopefully, everyone will have it. So
Yeah, that should be great.
look
I
out
love
for
the
that.
top 10.
Should be a good one.
Should be.
Do you have? Are you guys making a
Yes,
list doing a top 10 episode?
There is. In the Toy Migos Discord, which most people here should probably join, as well as the Enablers Discord. It's kind of like a lot of the same faces, but it's just a good time.
That's the cool part.
Yeah, exactly. We're doing we're on the voice chat there very often.
Mm-hmm.
Like, almost daily at this point. And
Daily,
it's like,
that's crazy.
Yeah, almost. It's good because it's just conversation. Plus, like, while I'm working and stuff, I'm already here. You know what I mean? So it's not like
Absolutely
I'm doing anything. But yeah, like we've been discussing like top 10 and stuff, and there's going to be there's like a whole voting thing. I think there's like a Google document that Papa Schmitty set up where we actually get to write down what our top 10s are going to be for 2021. And
that sounds very organized.
It's very organized, but it's this year was loaded, man. There was a lot that came out this year.
I'm scared to go back and see what was there.
It's because like I didn't think I didn't even think about it at the start of the year, but I obviously I started documenting my purchases.
I should really do that.
And there was a lot.
I think I attempted to start a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And I gave up in March.
Yeah, I managed to keep up. I mainly kept up because I wrote it down for myself so that I can keep track of pre-orders as well as things that I'd paid for already and when things are dropping. So it was just primarily for that, but yeah, it really it assisted in regards to coming up with, or helping me to come out with the top 10, because you remember, because of the list, you'll remember the things that actually came out this year.
That's a good point.
Yeah, if you don't list it, you're going to forget when things even came out.
Just have to go back and rewatch all of my episodes and
you might have to.
Oh boy, better get started.
Yeah,
but it's fun. This.
It should be fun. Which one are you opening now? The pig?
Yeah, the pig. Pretty excited for this one. Before we get into the pig, Jason says flat black inking / ink spotting.
Yeah.
Now you're talking my language.
Yes. I don't do a lot of that. I do a lot of open line, because I'm so. It's almost like an animated format where it's really open line, and because I'm coloring my own things, I leave a lot of the openness to how I want to depict it in color. So I don't. The only time I'll actually do like the ink spotting is in traditional work when I do commissions at conventions. Because then you don't want to waste too much color, but you also want to give it a mood to it and things. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it happens. I might experiment more with that.
I really appreciate everyone who shared in their IG stories that Chamba was on tonight for this episode.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
I made a note of it. I have Gonzo, Toy Farce, Identity Complex, Collectibles, Papa Schmitty, Toy Malarkey, Wing or Lose, Troy Collects Toys, Plasty. Thank you so much. I'm thinking I'll do like in an hour or so, or collect all the names if there's any more, and I'm just gonna do a quick giveaway, maybe
That's
some like
nice.
stickers or something at least.
There you go. That's cool.
Right? You guys are helping me share the story, putting the word out there. Figure I could give back. Thank you for your support, everyone.
Totally.
So I'll check Instagram in a little bit, but like all these awesome people here. Oh yeah, Enabler shirts. People who ordered, the first batch is going out this weekend. I'm selling that and that.
I still gotta get
Mario selling.
The size format, dude.
Sorry, say that again.
I still gotta get the size format when you can.
Oh yeah, the t-shirt sizing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's Gonzo, Toy Farce, Identity, Complex, Collectibles. It's tough to say. So we've been talking about Mexican food that we don't have. Taco Bell was not a great choice.
Nope.
And you know what? When I posted the first one, Chipotle, a lot of people messaged me.
About what?
They're like, Chipotle is ass.
Is it better than Taco Bell?
I think I got
bro?
like 10 messages.
Is it better than Taco Bell?
I think it is.
I think so.
I mean, I don't know. It should be.
I mean, all right. Taco Bell isn't really. It's not Mexican food. It's fast food.
I mean, it's meat coming out of a gun.
Yeah,
just like squirt it out.
Is it meat or is it meat?
It's. I don't know. See, look, Mario, Chipotle's ass.
Okay.
Guys, this isn't constructive. I can't do anything about it. I said this is what's available to me.
Right. At least you have it available to you. I don't have anything available. Well, again, like, Red Sea earlier was saying there's something nearby, but I don't know.
You said you have Taco Bell, but you don't want to drive for
it's
it.
In the city. I can't be bothered.
Ship me Mexican food. Hell yeah. Please.
How will that work out, though?
I don't know.
Like, you can't, freeze it, can you?
When we were in Anaheim, they ordered these tacos, and then you could dip it in this container of, I don't even know what it was. I'm like, you can dip tacos?
Dude, you can do whatever you want.
I didn't even know that was a thing. All I know was there was mild, medium, or hot from the sauce packets at Taco Bell. That's it.
That ain't it.
Papa Schmitty, thank you. Toy Malarkey, Wing or Lose. Oh, Ecliptor is on sale.
Nice.
Troy Collects Toys. And yeah, that's people who shared so far. So I guess
Cheers
I'll give
for
it another
sharing,
hour.
Yeah, cheers for sharing.
Right. And I don't remember how to pronounce this. Is it Birria? Birria? Somebody help me out. See,
is that a place?
That's the type or style of tacos that I had.
Okay. Did you like it?
Oh, it was delicious.
Okay.
Real Mexican food places have a B rating.
Have a what?
Have a B rating.
Is that good?
Jason, we have authentic Mexican restaurants. I'll take you out next week.
See, there
It's
you
got to be
go.
within 10-minute radius, though, Jason.
Man, you so picky.
Yeah,
Funny.
Jason, next week, come pick up your toys. I have your swag from Yoko. Pick up your AT-AT. Darth Gutierrez says the first pronunciation was right. The problem is, I don't remember what I said first.
Yeah, you might have to like record. Just take it from a clip.
I'll check the replay of my own thing. Oh no, Nico Hodge says B rating as in health rating. I get it. That's the funny part. All right, I'm gonna open this pig. Wing or Lose asked earlier what I was eating. I think I'm gonna do like Thursday bubble tea, and that's or boba, as it's more commonly known for, or as.
That's what it is, right?
Taco Bell is dog food, but for people. They had a dog as a spokesperson.
Exactly. They went hiding.
Oh, was that the giveaway? Like, we should have known it was bad food.
They're not hiding it. It's like,
Fine.
Is it food? It's edible. That's what it is.
But it's not Mexican food.
Nah, it's fine though. Like, I'm not like, oh, if I feel like when I lived in the US, it wasn't like, oh, I feel like Mexican food. I'm gonna have Taco Bell. It's like, no.
If you have options, of course you wouldn't choose that.
Of course not.
Birria. Sorry, go ahead.
Birria.
What is this? I can't read this. Chilaquiles? Yeah, Darth Gutierrez, DM me all of these things. I'm gonna have to Google all of that.
You might also have to say it as opposed to just spell it out to him, so you can pronounce.
Send it to me phonetically.
Yeah, all that. All right, how many more?
Kaboom says, I ordered that pig from Hasbro, the exclusive one, but now I just realized that it's not a real lunchbox. Oh boy. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Wigger Lou says, Kevin will never get that Taco Bell sponsor now. Can you imagine like my face on a Taco Bell bag or something? Or commercial. I'd be down for a commercial.
If it was like a lifetime supply of Taco Bell as well.
Oh God. I would die. Just gastrointestinal.
They had fine drinks though.
Mayhem.
They had like this watermelon icy thingy. It's bloody good. It's just all sugar.
That's all it is.
Yeah, it was all sugar, but I liked it.
The Pudgy Pig, Chamba and I were talking about it before we started. I have the deluxe version pre-ordered, and GameStop Canada said your order is in, but Amazon already shipped this to me, and the price difference is like win or lose. You can back me up. Is like $30. Oh shoot, that's right. Chamba from Australia and myself in Canada, we use a different system than America.
The Commonwealth.
So in preparation,
use
and the rest of the world.
Correct.
In preparation for this evening, I made this special overlay to help the conversation. We don't have to ask. 1 inch is how many centimeters? What's the temperature in Canada versus US? Here's a little conversion down there. I'm going to leave that up for everyone.
Just leave it there, at least for this episode.
It's only for one episode. Maybe if Dan Hu comes back.
There you go. It's the Commonwealth that'll use it.
Yeah, the Commonwealth compadres.
And the rest of the world, obviously.
I can't remember 0 times. Why is it 9/5? What kind of fraction is that? 9/5?
It's silly.
It's like, look at the hoops that we got to go through to turn it into Fahrenheit. This is insane. Plasti
Very
Amigos
interesting.
says, "Do you use centimeters in Canada?" Absolutely.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. So the lunchbox, I almost said Porky Pig, Pudgy Pig was in, and it's like a $30 difference. And like most people, I thought that the lunchbox packaging was an actual lunchbox. It was very retro throwback. Did you have a plastic lunchbox like that back then, Chamba?
No, but I was familiar with it because I had some classmates that had some, but I thought it was always cool. But yeah, I never had one of those. I don't think I did. Actually,
Sorry
I
to
did.
bring up those
I
memories.
did. I did. In grade prep.
What's grade prep?
It's the year before grade 1.
Oh, okay. That's a new one.
Yeah. It's Australia.
Jason says only Liberia, Myanmar, formerly Burma. I don't know. I know that from Seinfeld. And the US don't use metric.
Mm.
Right. So the lunchbox, I pre-ordered it. I'm like, this is so cool. It's very retro. It's got this retro style card art on the front of it. I was okay with that price difference for that box and the food accessories. Food accessories aren't a huge deal. You can get them anywhere. If I really wanted to, I could 3D print some. But, I pre-ordered it and I was okay with it. Until
That was with the assumption, though. Correct.
that was with the assumption. And then somebody got it early and they're like, it's not plastic, it's cardboard. And then still I was like, I'll get it first. I can live with that price difference.
Right.
But then this regular release comes out from Amazon and it arrives for me before the special edition was available. And to me, like, when you do an exclusive, you don't want the regular version available right away. Usually it's a few months, it's maybe a year, and then it's like it's exclusive. It's if it were to come out first. That's how I see it.
Right.
But then like the regular version is right there. The box is cardboard. I just didn't pick my pre-order up.
So you canceled?
You pre-order it, and then if you don't grab it within a week, they just release it into the wild.
Okay.
So it's on a shelf.
So it's out in the wild now. Free for somebody else to purchase.
What's up, Dan? Is that
Welcome,
us
Dan.
or US?
Is what us or US?
He said us. I'm trying to catch up with these comments. But yeah, I understand. Like, not everyone does exclusives the same way, but usually it's a little bit different from the regular release.
I think honestly the issue with that
wait.
release was the timing. The fact that it came out, the regular retail came out almost the same time as that exclusive one. I could see how that would be.
Because then it's like, are you tanking your own exclusives like release and its exclusivity by doing that?
Right.
Let's see. Wait, we measuring in Imperial in Canada. Dan is using flag emojis, but they're not working in not even on YouTube. Are they working on the YouTube app?
I don't know. I'm not checking it out from the app.
All right, let me open this thing. It's going to be real loud.
All good.
Sorry, everyone. Oh my god, he's so cool.
When do you think they're going to shift to the all cardboard packaging?
Sorry about that. I was like, fireworks.
When do you think they're going to shift?
To all cardboard for Power Rangers?
Yeah.
That's tough. Well, it's mostly cardboard for Power
Right.
Rangers. It's just the plastic tray on the inside. It's like
But
a
that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like with the Fortnite, for example, there's no plastic tray inside.
it's a cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I don't know
when do you
when they're
reckon,
gonna make a
when do you
switch.
reckon they're going to shift to that, if they are at all?
It
Because
seems like it would be weird to only have it on one line, but not all of them.
right. I thought Hasbro was like shifting it so that they all eventually end up that way.
Okay, flag quiz time.
Yeah, it says bearded build says we see the flags on the app.
Dan had the U.S. flag.
Okay.
Oh, are those the two countries that Jason mentioned? Liberia and Myanmar.
Okay, this one's built.
Dan's a
think
flag expert.
I think I'm only doing one build because
He's like Sheldon on Big Bang Theory. He has the Fun with Flags podcast.
how long will that podcast last?
I don't know. I mean, there's like old flags, history of flags.
Oh yeah,
you know.
okay. Like
Fictitious
military flags also.
Mhm.
Okay, I guess a couple episodes.
You know, the different things you can put on.
Right. The
Flags.
history of a specific flag also, because flags change.
Emblems and stars and fields and this and I don't know, all that stuff.
So this was built from a gachapon.
That's cool, man.
If you want to know the scale of this, the size, here is a bodycon next to it. So it's not a small piece. I think it's pretty good.
And is that two?
That's one.
I shouldn't do this hand sign. 2 balls. 1 ball.
That's one ball.
So childish, Kevin.
All right, I think I'm good with that.
Mario's dropping flags. I don't know how to read these.
Is he dropping some flags?
Mario, if you go to the super chat, is there an option to do like a channel member message? I'm just wondering if that's there. All right, this pig. Do you recall its backstory on the Sentai version?
I do not. It is new to me.
I forget whose review I was watching. It might have been MCU Collector. It gave like a whole backstory on the Sentai version. That's why it looks like a Roman soldier and something to do with the radish.
Okay.
And then the American version was like really dumbed down. It's like he ate a spicy radish.
They dumbed down it all. Like that's how it is, though. All right. here we go.
Philippines? Is that what Mario is?
I don't know.
repping?
I can't see the flags.
Gah! Oh god, this is MODOK all over again.
Oh, you got to build it.
Oh no, it's in, I guess.
Okay, Super Saiyan 4 is good. Oh, there's a...
I can't tell when you actually like something because it seems very like passive. Like, yeah, okay, it's good. I'm satisfied.
that's just kind of how I am, though.
This is true.
I like this. It's good. It looks like the character. The joints are smooth like butter.
Saving it. I almost pressed it.
Good. I'm glad you saved it.
Oh, Mario. There we go. Member for 5 months.
Oh,
He
fancy.
says there is. Thank you for confirming. I can't highlight that message. All right. So this guy's cool. All right, let's see yours first.
See what first? Oh,
Your toy that you opened.
I mean, it's cool. He looks the part.
I mean, that's a pretty good, like a familiar look for Goku that I, remember growing up with. I don't think I would need it.
His butterflies are like super deep, but I guess they're necessary for how large his arms are. The hair is, I don't know. These parts are articulated in the hair, so that's interesting. These two parts in the front.
Oh
You
wow.
can see it.
It's
Yeah,
not
so-
just
No, it's not just.
flexible.
Yeah, no, it's actually, and I'll think. Yep, the back is also movable. Ooh, in two parts actually.
I like
So
when
that's-
people kind of find out stuff live on the video and hearing their reactions. You're like, ooh.
Yeah, it's like, ooh, okay, I dig it. I dig it. I don't know if I like the hips though. They're a bit gappy in between here. You can see it. That's a pretty. I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can just spin it back so that you don't see it, but they're there. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, and I'm not really a fan of how the hips are attached. They feel like I could break it. So yeah, not a fan of that.
Well, you're not enabling anyone with that.
I gotta be honest, man. I mean, if you like this design,
Right.
yeah, I'd imagine that you would have already pre-ordered it.
There's Dragon Star's version of him, isn't there?
Yeah, don't bother with that one.
Well, like if you like this design but you don't want to
Sure. Oh yeah. You're more limited with the Dragon Stars ones though. They don't come with all these hands, all these face
Right.
plates. So, but it's up to you, I guess. Work out your budget, see what you like.
we have Loki, and action
Artic-
figure.
Articulated
Boncho.
hair is.
Thank you for
articulated hair.
sharing on IG.
So
All right,
that's
here's the
cool.
pig.
That's cool. That moves.
Articulated hair.
Yeah, and then that one moves right there. So that's neat.
Oh, a new Yoko has appeared.
What?
She left Twitch. She said it was lonely. You
Oh.
left 4 people on Twitch, Yoko. Shout outs to
Wow.
Twitch.
I'm not on Twitch right now.
Usually you are.
I usually am. I'm on both, actually, usually.
All right, what do you think of this?
Do you like it? I think it looks great. I like
It's
that
awesome, man.
they've
Look, it's
airbrushed
like a little
his face.
baseball-sized pig with limbs.
So his
we
arms,
go.
are they coming? Oh, that's great. Oh, that's disturbing.
Well, he's got to eat their weapons.
You should get. Oh, dang.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
he's stuck. Nope.
What you should do is get one of the alternate heads. Just pop it inside there. Look like a face coming out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, why not?
I don't think he ever chewed any heads off.
It's your figures. Do what you want.
I mean, there's a lot of articulation for this weird shape.
For a pig.
Here, elbow, wrist. This is the underside. It's almost like the actor in the suit, and it's a figure of him. Like, here's his body wearing the giant, I don't know, whatever this would have been.
That's kind of how they should make them, though. Like, they have to consider that there is a person underneath the actual outfit, the costume.
Yeah, you can get a lot of movement here. I just hoping if you get a more complex pose, is his giant cue ball body gonna mess up the weight? Oh, it just looks cool. If you can get the regular version, get it.
How much was
If
that?
you want the deluxe.
How much was the Pudgy Pig?
Let me see. It's funny because you and I at one point had agreed upon discussing everything in yen.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have to convert.
Right.
US
this is
pricing
not
to
a yen,
Australian.
though.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what this would be in yen.
Okay, yeah. I really don't like the hip joints.
For your Guko?
I don't trust them, is what it is. I don't trust them.
Sir Pudgeth of House Pig was... The hell did I pay? Oh, view order details. I paid $45.99 Canadian dollar dues.
That's not too bad, right? He's a deluxe.
He's heavy. If I threw this and hit you in the head, you could be concussed.
Oh, and you play baseball, so you'd know how to throw that shit.
I told you this is a baseball-sized body.
Yeah, dang. Don't do that.
It was an example. I wouldn't.
I know.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just saying.
throw
In
my
general,
toys.
you probably shouldn't do that.
Just saying, if I had to, you know.
Yeah, I don't like his hips. I don't trust him.
I don't know if I should wait till Pudgy Pig to go on sale or just go retail on. The beauty of Lightning Collection is they're easily readily available, and the monsters have, I don't know, traditionally gone on clearance. I think I've seen in the US. This guy, I don't know if it would be any different. Can he do a superhero landing pose? I think he would just fall flat on his face, dude. Because, like, there's no abs. It's a superhero landing. No, you can't. He's got a little tail, though.
A pigtail?
Yeah, of course. Curly and straight. Curly and straight.
That's great.
You know, he's got weapons.
Okay, yeah, Goku's fine. He's good. He looks the part. No, he looks the part. I don't. The hips don't feel like they're gonna snap. It's just I don't know why they changed the design.
Is it a limitation due to the costume?
No, not at all, not at all. Like he's got full range. If anything, he has more range, but I don't trust them. They feel a lot more. I don't know. Just I don't trust the design on these hips. Like doing this, don't trust that. It doesn't look like it's going to snap. I don't think.
Whoa.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to snap. It looks like that's part of the range. I just don't like how it's designed. Because, like, if you see there, that's not flush. Normally, that's kind of flush like that. But because these ones are designed in a way where they can do this, not a fan of that. I'm don't like that. Don't like that.
And previous Gokus don't do that?
No, not to this extent, no. That's why it's a slightly different design. The upper torso is fantastic, though. And he looks the part. That's the thing.
The red parts are fur, right?
Correct. That's his body.
Okay. So he's technically fighting topless.
Yes, he's topless.
With wristbands?
Yeah, he's got blue wristbands.
Because, like, the fur accentuating his middle of the body. I'm like, okay, maybe it's not a shirt, but then he also has cuffs.
That would be interesting. It's a good figure. I'm still cautious about the hips because it's not what I think I'm cautious of the hips because I'm not as familiar with what they've done with this than what they normally do. But he looks fantastic. He's sculpted incredibly well. And if you're a fan of the design, then you should probably pick it up.
I don't know if Dan Yun is still here watching me struggle with this Porky Pig. He's like, that idiot can't put together a MODOK. Can't put weapons in a pig. There we go. All right, he's cool. He's very cool.
There you go.
Look at that every time.
Every time.
He's so gross. He's just
but you love
fun.
him.
Yeah. He's kind of adorable. Very top heavy though, so he can't even like lean back a little bit. It's a little bit tough. Maybe you can counterbalance the weight with moving his arms forward,
Okay.
but still very cool.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna put this guy away, and I'm gonna open up. One of this. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna open up that thing from Redbubble first.
All right, let's see what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have a show me what you got
Well, maybe for next time.
in the future. Is there sculpted fur?
Yeah, it's sculpted. On this thing? On the Goku?
Mm-hmm.
It's sculpted, if you can see it. It's like
KZ Toy Hunters Guild says last monsters went down to $8 at Target in the US. So, you know, take that for what that's worth. I think that's a pretty good indicator.
All right, I'm gonna
Can I use the utensils for using? No, I can't.
Can
The
he
fork.
hold real utensils?
Probably.
Yeah, give him a butter knife.
I mean, this is like the same fork that you would get from the IKEA kids set. Like my kids could use it. Same with the knife.
Turn on my regular cam so that I can show. So it's one of these. Redbubble.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, Jason messaged me and said he's gonna drive Mexican food over
Oh, look
to my
at
house.
you. Fancy.
This is why I started this stream, guys. So people would bring Mexican food to my house.
Okay, it comes with these things. Cold wash only. Do not tumble dry. Don't iron print. I know all these things.
Oh, you read those?
Yeah, just because.
You're
just
so
in
by the
case,
book.
Well, because you don't know. But, I mean, you should know at this point. All right.
I have an idea. I have a hunch what it is.
What do you think this is?
Is it a Toy Migo shirt?
Nah.
No. All right.
Nah. You might like this, actually.
No. What the heck?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I'm serious. I'll send you one, don't worry.
That's so cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's funny because I was just loading up the photo.
Yep.
All right. If you guys don't know, and there are some people who don't know, or if you're just joining us, we mentioned Chamba is the artist in the Marvel Comics Tech on Avengers, and that's awesome. And he mentioned earlier, with digital comics, people can really zoom in and get some of the smaller details enlarged. In issue 2,
3 it is. This appears in issue 3.
oh, this one's 3?
Yes.
Oh, yes. The other one is 2.
yes.
In this
Nice.
panel,
I gotta wash it. It's got this weird ink smell. Well, it's a solvent, really. Cool.
in this panel, if you look on this street sign or billboard, you will see hamming around in one of these panels. And that's so cool, man. Thank you for parodying my logo here. I am MCU canon, but not MCU, Marvel Comics canon in this universe, anyway.
I mean, if you remember, I showed you the original one. The original one was your logo. I redrew your logo, and I had it there. But then they asked me what it was, and I said, "Oh, it's a podcast that I listen to. It's a mate's podcast." They're like, "We'd rather not, but you can work something different." So I was like, I'll just do this instead. And this is it. So now,
I mean, the fact that you even tried to put it in there, that's super cool,
Yeah.
man. Thank you.
It was all good. It's because the thing is also, like, when you're drawing a lot of scenes and stuff, there's always space,
Right.
and you kind of have to fill that space in somehow. Like they had to ask specifically what all I had to switch up the names of the actual shops because I I went as far as like going onto the Google Maps and then seeing what the actual store names and stuff were, and then getting the characters for that, and then writing that out so that they worked. And then only later did they tell me, "Can you change it?" And I'm like, "I guess. I mean, sure, I could." I mean, all that effort to nothing, but whatever, it works out. So yeah,
A valiant effort.
Yeah, if I get it, if I'll wash it and I'll wear it to watch SpiderMan next week.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's next week.
next week. Yeah, pretty wild.
That's so cool, man. First of all, again, thank you.
Yeah.
The fact that first of all, people even watching this is crazy to me. But someone like you who has seen every episode of Unboxing Thursday. This is episode 79.
That's crazy.
So
dude.
Champa's gone back and he's like, "Hey, there's some numbers missing."
Yeah, I
on-
caught
on
the
the
ones that
YouTube
were on
playlist.
Instagram.
Oh, and yeah, because it was originally on Instagram, and then I migrated some over, but not everything. And he's like, "Hey, your YouTube playlist, these numbers are missing." I'm like, "Oh, they were originally on IG," and he went back and watched it on IG too. I'm like, that's crazy.
I get it's the conversation again.
Mhm.
Like when I was telling you before, it's kind of like Hot Ones because it's
Yeah.
a conversation while you're doing things, and there's a lot of different personalities on Instagram as well as now YouTube. Obviously, that's kind of crossing over. It's just it's a fun conversation, and while they're unboxing things, you kind of either do the same thing or you're doing your own thing. Like I'm working usually while I'm watching for the most part. And yeah, it's always just, I enjoy podcasts, and even more than just regular podcasts that's about figures and toys.
Yeah. What was that beep? Was that me?
Yeah, that was you.
Yeah. My computer does a lot of things now, and I don't know.
All right, voice
What
chat.
I've
Chat, guys. Which one of the Sailor Scouts should I open? It's all the animation color editions.
I'm not a huge Sailor Moon person.
Well, I'll see what the chat wants to say.
The only thing I know, there's two things I know about Sailor Moon is one person is called Tuxedo Mask,
I don't have him.
and he seems like it'd be a cool one to have.
Yeah, he's actually very expensive now. I would look into picking that one up, but it's it's a bit costly right now. So maybe down the road when I feel like it.
The other thing I know, from what I understand, I think in the Japanese version, were two of them lovers or something? And the American version, they were sisters?
That
Or was it the other way around?
I think, yeah, you're more correct. I think that was Neptune and Uranus.
I think I remember reading something like that.
It
and
wasn't.
then as
It
a
wasn't the
result-
main five. It was one of the extra scouts.
There's extra? Well, I guess
Yeah,
there's
there's
other
more.
planets.
Yeah, even though Moon isn't a planet, but
Oh, true. Yeah, what the hell?
I don't know. Well, people are
Yeah, I just
saying
remember reading about that, and then the American version, people were all confused what the hell was going on because they're supposedly
Jupiter's
siblings,
my favorite.
something like that.
So I'll
That's something
open-
Mario would know.
He might not. Yeah, it's Uranus and another one. I forget which one. Neptune, maybe.
You don't pronounce it Uranus?
I do both because I speak to different people who pronounce it differently. We pronounce.
I
it
guess Uranus is the more childish way. Mario
Uranus.
says Mars or Jupiter.
I'm doing Jupiter.
We've got some votes for Mars, some for Jupiter.
I'll do Mars next. I'll do Jupiter first.
Uranus. Is it like Saint Seiya, but they're planets? They're like the lesser
Very-
saints.
Very different from Saint Seiya. Oh wow, these comes with. Wow, see, this is nice when an SH actually comes with a stand that's specific. This one says Saint Jupiter. And it's like a love heart. But yeah, like A lot of it's kind of one of the things that are lacking about SH figure arts is that they don't often give you stands unless they're like specific. All right, there we go. Tape there.
While you get through that,
Mhm.
there are some other.
You can just flick through the. Oh yeah, that's a Toy Migos one.
People
Mm-hmm.
that might easily be missed if you weren't zooming in.
Right, that's why I said the digital is good. Oh, she's great.
Ab Nuggler says, I know Saint Seiya. Yeah, man. I used to when I was younger, I used to try to stay up and watch it when I was still in Hong Kong, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. I could never make it. I'd fall asleep. My parents would be like, okay, time to wake up, it's on. And I'll get up and I'll fall back asleep. But yeah, I watched a decent amount of it growing up. I didn't watch it when it came to North America.
North America, huh? You didn't watch it?
I think
But
that
you,
no.
but you know of the property. They're doing a live action movie.
There was also a Netflix one like 2
Yep.
years ago, maybe?
I didn't check that one out. The CG one, right? You're referring to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live
I didn't
action,
watch
I
that.
hope that's cool.
Yeah.
But
should
that's one
be
of those
interesting.
things. It's like if I have problems collecting Ninja Turtles when there's 4 characters and collecting Power Rangers because there's 5 or 6, and then I have to get all 12 Knights of the Zodiac or like the main team. It's like I can't. I don't have the money or the space for that, man. That's crazy.
I like how they made her tall because she's like one of the tall ones. They made her like scale good. That's what surprised me, honestly, opening the actual package. I was like, oh, they gave her some height.
That's good. Kept it
Yeah.
in scale.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's Bodycoon. She's taller than a Bodycoon. So that's solid. Where he's Body Chan.
Oh wow, it's a huge difference.
She was always the tallest one, so it kind of worked out.
Hey, Darth Gutierrez. Have a good night.
It's weird. She feels like, because SH figure arts, they do certain things where differently sometimes, where they'll change up the way they make a figure depending on the character. She almost feels like a Figma. All right, I might need to shock oil certain aspects.
How many centimeters tall is she?
How many centimeters tall? Ooh, good question. I have a ruler here. Actually, where's my? Oh no, there's a ruler there. I have a smaller one here somewhere.
What are the squares on your cutting mat?
They're not centimeters.
What?
Yeah, I don't think they are.
That's strange.
It is very strange. It is very, very strange. Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
One last preview from Tech On.
You're just showing off at this point.
Hey man, you're here. I have to show how grateful I am.
Abnugler's saying, "Don't watch the Netflix one." I guess it's not good, eh?
No, I tried the first episode and it's not even close.
Yeah, it's probably best to avoid.
Here with Tony's heads-up display, he is great at multitasking because he's got the infinity equation toying around, bookmarked, and a Chamba.
Yep, it's all in reverse because he's looking at it.
Makes sense. What are the files? Did you put details in that too?
No, they're all like my photos. They're all like my working files and whatnot.
Your folder for research.
Kind of.
You use.
Well, it's just pages and stuff, I think.
I'm telling you, man, this part was so cool when I first saw that, man. I was so excited.
It's a little detail. It's not a major one. I figured, why not? Just throw it in there. He's got an interface. Let's utilize it. Oh, she's great. She's tall.
It's got like the link to Toy Migos Discord in there.
Oh, that would have been great.
That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, if I put like a QR code.
That'd be very cool. Dragon
Chamba, did
Eyes.
SHF let you preview the tech on? No, they did not. I wish they did. I wish. Iron Man's out on Christmas, by the way. That's his release date.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Mario just ordered. What, Sailor Jupiter?
This one.
Is that what you ordered?
This one, the one that I'm holding.
Oh, here's another one for you this episode, Chamba.
Points.
Tight. Oh, it's not focusing. Oh, God, there it is. There it is. Nice. Jupiter. All right, I'm going to change the faces, and I'm going to open up Mars because I think she comes with effects. I think. I could be wrong. I'm going to put some hands on her. I'll save Moon
Kyle
till
is
last.
100% in for Black Panther Tech On.
Yes, that one looks good. Wait.
Mario
usually
is buying
for-
everyone but Moon.
Wow. Anti-moon, huh?
I have no comment one way or the other.
Let's go these ones.
So, book 5 is coming out at the end of this month.
Yes.
For Tech On. 6 is the last.
January release. Correct.
Mhm. Are you... Obviously, you can't say what kind of stuff you're working on, but
Oh, I got nothing.
there's going to be... What's that?
I got nothing right now. I'm literally doing freelance stuff right now for Udons and stuff like what are they? I forget what they are.
I love it. Oh, I got nothing. There's nothing going on.
No. I got nothing. I like it. I like not having nothing right now, I'll be honest. It's
Yeah,
good.
but you kind of... you said it's pretty intensive
Yes.
for this run, right?
Yes.
So just, I guess, relax, coast for a little bit, wait for the toys to come out.
Yeah. That'll probably get me hyped.
All right, I'm going to open this Casca Black Series. You guys discussed the HasLab on Tuesday, right?
We did. What are your thoughts, man? Oh yeah, you did that. You did the Instagram stream, which I only started. I did not finish.
That's all right.
I'm gonna get to it because I was on the computer. I'll watch it.
Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern. Whatever crazy time zone you're in. Tormigos, Chatmigos assemble.
Yep. Yeah, go check it. I'm there weekly.
Are you official Toymigo or are you prospect like Adam was for many months? Or just a guest?
I'm a Chatmigos Assemble co-host.
Sweet.
Whatever that is. But I'm that. And it's awesome because we talk toys. And I'm always down for that.
Heck yeah. Well, we mentioned earlier there's oh boy, that could have been dangerous. There's the Toymigos Discord. There's the enablers, because I did a video a few weeks ago and people were chatting afterwards, and I thought, hey, it'd be cool if there was a place for people to come talk about toys, and all the different things that we collect. Could not everyone has a friend or a group of friends that they can talk to about this hobby?
Mm-hmm.
So started the enablers Discord.
I think it's great.
Most of the enablers don't show up.
That's kind of
No,
common.
they're
isn't it?
busy.
That's
Yeah,
common.
right? Because the other Discord I started for CJ, and CJ like
I don't think I've seen it
disappeared.
at all in that one.
So if you guys, collect toys, you're watching this now or later, you want to come chat with us. Just posted a link in the comments there.
Hop
For
on
Twitch,
Discord.
YouTube.
It's great. We're there. Hop on the Toy Migos Discord too. It's great. We have like
Absolutely.
a daily. We're almost talking daily there. Honestly, like the only times we're not there is the weekend.
When
No,
you're
for
not at
real.
your desk working.
Yeah, pretty much. No, as in like there is no voice chat during the weekend, and sometimes there is, depending. But every day, pretty much, there's a voice chat going on there.
And it's all the time because
Yeah,
when
because
I was
like
flying out to Cali,
you hopped on.
I was on the train. No, sorry,
Yep.
I was on the Uber. It was like 3 in the morning, East Coast.
You
3 or
hopped on.
4, and you guys were just chatting. I'm like, all right, that's perfect.
Absolutely.
Uber driver thought I was crazy.
People do like people live stream like toy hunts. They go to like Target and they'll show stuff or Walmart, whatever. It's great. And if you see something, usually it's like a couple of them have picked up pieces for other folks in the chat. It's just helping each other out. If you see it, it's there.
It's like, let's go shopping with the Chatmigos.
Honestly, pretty much. It's like virtual shopping in a way.
That's crazy. Personal shopper goes to the toy store for you to pick stuff up.
Well, I mean,
That's
for me,
funny.
anyways, it would be at least a little handier because I don't have like the Target in Australia. It's not the same as Target in the US. And there's also.
Oh, not at all.
Do you have Target in Canada? I forget.
Not anymore. They failed spectacularly here in Canada.
Yeah. At least they attempted it, though.
Oh, a lot of companies attempt it, and it just doesn't work.
It doesn't work out.
Because Target came to Canada, they took up most of the retail spaces of this store. Was it Zellers or Kmart?
We got
Canadians in the
Kmart
chat,
here
let me
too.
know.
Yeah, we got Kmart here also.
I think it was former Zellers locations, and they spread themselves very thin across the country. Sometimes there were new stores popping up like months later. By the time they were announcing that Target was bankrupt and pulling out of the country, some locations hadn't even opened yet.
Yeah, yikes.
Like, yeah, exactly. So it's hard to come into a market, sell similar items, maybe slightly better than Walmart quality, or not really that different from what's in the market, but at a slightly higher price point. What's my incentive to really, like, you're not really competing.
Exactly.
The novelty of going there in the beginning was awesome because I was like, oh, new toys. And, my fiance goes for, I don't know, wallpaper.
Everything else.
Not wallpaper. Yeah, gift wrap and stuff like that. But after the novelty's worn off, it's like, all right, they didn't get a restock. So this is just empty space.
And so what's taking the space up now?
Most of them converted to other retailers, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, they didn't really differentiate anything. They're selling the same stuff. Winnie Lou says they didn't bring their US brand choices to Canada.
Wait, they
Maybe
got a brand? Like they've got their own brand?
I'm sure they have their own line of things or even brands of products from the US.
Right.
Maybe they're not allowed to be in Canada. So they thought like, oh, we'll just get whatever is available here and stock the shelves with that.
I guess.
Anyway, it failed spectacularly. Probably like one of those business school case studies. Here's Casca Reeves.
Do you like her?
I do.
Do you like the character?
Yeah, I enjoyed her character. Kind of a
Have you-
badass and threw Boba Fett around, so that's always winning points in my book.
How do you feel about the figure?
The figure, all right. You get your blasters. and this is a common thing with Black Series, and I'm sure other people have echoed this sentiment. Got no extra hands. So if I'm not holding the blaster, just like this all the time.
Yeah, pretty much.
But when she is holding, it's it's always both blasters, and it looks fantastic. I'll give them that. The helmet fits on nice. The helmet looks good. I don't know where my Bo-Katan is to put them together, but like, it's a good enough character. It's a good enough representation of it. And Black Series, I'm at the point where like I really have to like the character.
So you're still in on Black Series then?
Yeah, I'll still buy them because I love Star Wars.
Right.
It's like top 3 properties for sure.
Yeah.
SH Figure Arts is good, but there aren't that many releases.
Right. Did you pre-order
And they're
the Din Djarin and Boba Fett?
No.
No, you couldn't get it.
I don't know that I need them.
Or not interested. Oh, because you got the black series of them, right?
I have a Black Series Din Djarin with upgraded wire cape, and I think it looks pretty decent.
Yeah, you don't at that point. Yeah, you might feel like you don't need anything else because it's like, yeah, this is your version of the character. You've already got.
I also have Hot Toys.
Oh, then you're good.
I have the Hot Toys Deluxe Mando and Grogu.
Yeah, you're good. Usually, like that. That's gonna be the representation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
So like I have Black Series, the baseline, and then the Hot Toys top tier look, right? So Peter asked earlier, where can I get the Tech On comics? Go to
your local comic shops.
Yeah, you can get them anywhere. It's Marvel. Local comic shop will have it. There are only issue 1 is there a variant Chamba cover.
Correct. I only did the variant for issue 1.
And it's awesome, and I have it.
I got it too.
But Peter, I think I don't think you're near Markham, or I'd recommend Heroes World. But yeah, local comic shop should have it. Doombot 9000 says, where did I snag Casca? Amazon Canada. At least that one isn't being passed off as a deluxe. Yeah, well, you got a backpack. And it's spaced out. What does the Boba Fett have that makes it deluxe?
Nothing.
Does he have the same amount of accessories?
He's got a backpack. I don't even know if it came with extra hands. He's in a larger box, right? Slightly.
Spaced out.
Yeah.
It's the same amount of accessories. Just slightly larger accessories.
But his backpack isn't attached to his back. It's detachable.
Yeah, so is this.
Ah, okay, then. Fail!
I compared this to remember having to hand in an assignment and there's like a page minimum. So you just space everything out.
Oh, you're just adding extra words.
Add the 2 spaces at the end of a period.
Oh yeah, we all do.
Old school.
All right, so if you're
Trevor says the Boba Fett shouldn't be a deluxe.
Nope, not at all. Not at all. All right.
No flame effects, nor thruster effects. I'm telling you, this earpiece is messing with me.
Because you're hearing yourself?
Yeah. I feel like I'm trying to catch up with what I'm saying. Same buck as the Tython one, says Torrensu. So yeah, stuff that I don't like have to have. I'm okay with passing on Black Series, but certain characters and looks,
which is great.
I'll still go for it.
All right, I'm gonna put it here.
Will SHF make this? I don't know, but she's a badass, and I wanted this.
I don't know. Like, I don't know how deep Bandai will go with their Star Wars stuff. Did you pre-order that Luke from The Mandalorian?
I don't know that I need that.
Right, that's right, because you got the Black Series stuff. So
It's like it's CGI Luke from that scene
it's pretty accurate to him.
because it's a CGI face,
That's why I was like, "Oh shit!"
right?
They got it. They got it. He's looking like it. I don't know if that's a good thing, but it's accurate, so you can't even really complain about it.
Dark Troopers, I'd probably be down.
Oh, Doctor.
Actually, no, but you know what? Black Series does droids.
Do you know who
really
I think
well.
should do the Dark Troopers? They should do it as figurized. They should do it as the model kits.
Oh, okay.
That way you can, build it, army build it a lot more, and you can also like kit bash damaged parts and whatnot.
Oh yeah.
I like that she comes with her own stand. Well, I think it's cool. It's like a custom stand, you know what I mean?
I don't use display stands. That's the weird part.
I don't either, but I don't, but I like that she comes with it. That's all.
But I like that it's there.
Exactly. It's nice to have a custom. I might use it now because it's a custom stand. Know what I mean?
Yeah, and I know Cheney's out, like completely out of for Black Series
Mm-hmm.
because was it the going back on the articulation? Yeah, I get it, but I don't think I'm at the point where I'm fully out yet.
Look at that. She's dope.
Oh, nerdy curious.
She's
How
dope,
are you?
dude. I'm gonna open up Mars now.
Nice pose.
Yeah, it's fun.
Hot Toys did the same thing with Luke from Mando. It looks like the CGI.
Yeah, it looks like
All
a
right.
CGI.
Question for Chamba
What's up?
and the chat. I have $160 of reward points with Sideshow.
Fancy.
What should I use it on? I think they expire.
When does it expire? End of the year?
I think so. Let's assume that it is.
Okay.
160. Shopping spree.
160 is quite a bit, dude.
That's almost a hot toy.
Almost. Add like $50 to it and you got yourself a hot toy. If
Any
that's what
recommendations,
if
people?
that's what you're
Anything
after.
you might have your eye on?
Is there any hot toy that you've got your eye on? It's a better question.
I kind of want like a Hot Toys Wonder Woman.
Ooh, there you go.
But I don't think any of the existing ones really look like the likeness isn't fully there. I think
Really?
the gold armor one is really good.
But she's barely in it.
Right. And if I were to get one Hot Toys Wonder Woman,
You'd
I
want
would
the one to
a
look like Wonder
regular
Woman.
costume.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, the reward points, the program is ending probably because of people like me.
There you go.
I had enough points to get the deluxe Mando and Grogu for $0.
Get 1/6 shooter said get the Dark Trooper.
Dark Trooper is cool. I don't want another Mando because then I have to go through the trouble of selling the Mando I do have.
Why did to get another Mando?
You said Dark Trooper or chromed Mando?
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah. There's a cool SpiderMan with some like tech suit.
Oh,
And then when you put this reflective light on it, it has all these textures on it.
Mm-hmm. don't
There's
you
a
get,
$20.99.
You're not after any of the $20.99 is nice. If you're a fan of the design, then that one's excellent. You're not interested in any of the MCU ones?
I don't.
You don't want an MCU? I get it.
No, because
I get
then you kind of want to go with.
What about the PS4 classic suit?
Spider-Man?
Yeah, they did a PS4 Spider-Man, but there's the classic suit variant version.
I don't think it's in stock, or I would.
Okay, so
Him
it's gotta
or
be,
Scarlet?
I've got Scarlet, and he's the best.
Oh my god, that Scarlet
It's perfect.
Spider is beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful. Ooh, she's
Like
nice.
you can learn to be a good toy photographer like Trevor, or you can just buy that and it's like instant money photos because that toy looks so good.
It is perfect. Now I'm still gonna wait for a great, 1/12 scale one. But yeah, that's
It
my
won't be the
ultimate.
same because that costume is beautifully crafted.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
It's like every picture I've seen of it is a screenshot from the video game. It's insane.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Let's see. What are some of these other suggestions? Papa Schmitty is saving up for a Mondo. Omar V says 3-0 Ranger. But then I got to commit to 5. And
No, you
that's...
don't. No, you don't.
Oh, just get Tommy?
Get the White Ranger. Oh, he's not out yet. He's on pre-order. Can you use that your thing on pre-orders or no?
I don't know. I hope so.
Because if you can, get the White Ranger or Lord Dracon. Or what about
Ooh.
Rangers? What about Ranger Slayer?
Ranger Slayer they just announced, right?
Yeah, she looks beautiful.
RMD Collective says get the Super 7 Turtle Van. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, you've got the Super 7 Turtles, right?
I do.
There you go.
Donnie's coming out soon.
Mm-hmm. I think some people already
Yeah,
got
Tor
their,
Malarkey says
shipping
end of the year the points expire. They changed the policy at the beginning of this year. Probably because of people like me.
Yes, for sure.
Yes, definitely because of me.
Not you specifically, but people like you.
Including me. They have a Beast Kingdom Egg Attack.
Do you like the Egg Attack stuff?
They're kind of like bigger Nendoroids in my eyes. And so they kind of have my attention, but I really shouldn't go down that path. Wonder Woman elbows covered in rubber. I don't know. All right. Maybe not then. Get the Boba Fett? Come on. No.
Who said that? Who said that?
Who said that?
Who said get the Boba Fett?
Oh, I need a who said that sound. Apparently the original soundbite is a lot more profane.
I believe it.
It was from Chappelle's show where he says, who the F said that?
Yeah, that's not necessary.
MCU Collector, what's going on, man?
I mean, you can have emphasis.
Go check out MCU Collector's review of
Ooh, she
Pudgy Pig,
hands.
which I opened tonight. Scarlet Spider's not in stock, or I would. All right, here we go. So this is the one I'm talking about that has the reflective suit.
Okay, this is the Alex Ross design. It's a good one.
So it comes with a stand with a light, and then you get those little tech-like detail.
It's cool.
Luminous reflective pattern.
It's cool looking. But is that your Spider-Man?
Nope.
That's why. Can you check if you can use it on pre-orders or not?
Yeah, I'll just sign in.
What about the Iron Spidey?
Again, if I were to get one
Honestly,
representation.
So for me, if it's not classic, it's $20.99.
Yeah?
Yeah, I love $20.99. I love the original $20.99, which is the one that they actually made.
Oh, wait.
What about that? Oh, yeah, that's the one. Classic suit.
Oh. Why did it beep?
I don't know. I thought you were swearing and then you kind of censored yourself. And I was like, cool. That's good timing.
That's not supposed to do that.
Oh, it did it.
Hello there.
That's what it's supposed to do.
That's not what it did.
It says, I'm not plasty anymore. All new, all different Spider-Man run was a good read. Okay. This one looks good. And there's save 1 to 5% with honey. Thank you for sponsor. No, there's no sponsor. I'm just kidding. What do you think of this, everyone?
Wait, how much was your credit again?
160.
Canadian or US?
It doesn't say. I think when I add it to cart, it'll convert to Canadian.
Okay. I'd go for classic.
This looks good.
Yeah, it's tight. And it's classic suit. You can't beat classic suit.
Is it too baggy?
I mean, how else are you gonna bloody do it?
Oh, his eyes look great.
I think it looks fantastic, dude. I'd get this right now.
Live?
But no, but I don't need an. I got Scarlet. Scarlet was my fave. I got my
Scarlet's
fave.
beautiful.
It's fantastic. Also, he comes with so many parts I don't use.
I think a lot of Spider-Man. I'm guilty of that.
I think that's my thing about like crazy accessories on pieces and releases is while it's awesome that a figure that you get comes with a load of accessories, I'm rarely using it. The only like real accessories that I do end up using are just extra hands and extra.
It depends on the collector, you know?
Right, of course. Like I'm speaking specifically from myself.
Yeah.
You know, like it doesn't entice me as much as it would others. Like, oh, this one comes with a buttload of accessories. To me, it's like, oh, does it come with an awesome amount of hands or extra faceplates? Because if those are the accessories, then sick. Like, look at this. Look at this accessory that it came with. It's it's not even loading up. It's basically her gun shooting hands.
Pew pew hands?
Pretty much. It's not even focusing at all. Let's see how I can focus.
You're gonna have to go to front cam.
I know. I got this. Somehow.
Oh shoot, it's
there you go.
draw time.
You see the
That
hands?
looks good. Yeah, you have to have that hand though.
Yeah. But like that's great. That's the kind of accessory that's good. Oh, what her hair moves. How is that attached? Oh, that's
This
great.
is gonna end up in the waifu for laifu.
Hell yeah, dude. That channel's popping, by the way.
Mario requested a channel in the Discord. Waifu for laifu.
Join it.
And
it's great.
That is the most
Active
busy
channel.
Hop-in channel active in the Discord.
And you guys
And
were making fun of Mario before. It's
Well,
like,
I'm
who
just
collects
proud to
Mario?
say that I haven't really had to police it.
No, you don't have to police
or
it.
things getting
We are
out of hand.
responsible.
I appreciate everyone.
Yeah.
We are responsible.
We just happen to collect characters that are female figures.
Dan says those look good.
Which
the
does?
SHF or the Spider-Man?
The Spider-Man? The Spider-Man is excellent.
All right, Chamba, you build that or pose that up real quick. I'm going to grab the rest of the people who shared the stories.
For sure.
And I'm going to do a quick giveaway. Send some stickers out.
Ooh.
796 studios.
She's got these hair pieces underneath her hair here. You see? See here? Not up the skirt. Don't look up there. Her hair.
That's for the waifu for laifu channel.
Nah, I wouldn't even post it there. Anyway, the hair, this part here, that moves. That's great. So that way she can shoot. That's real. Yeah, that's good. Good shit. All right.
Whoa, wheel to side is down? What the hell?
Which scout should I
here we
open
go.
next, guys? In the chat. Let me know.
Finkster1229 says, hey, I'll just drop him in to say hi and hit that like button. Thank you. I'll have to circle back and catch the replay. Are you hyped for Sonic the Hedgehog movie 2 and all these new Beast Kingdom reveals? Chamba, are you a Sonic fan?
I do like the Sonic. I grew up with the Sonic. Big fan of the games. The movie, the first one was fun. So I'll definitely peep this sequel. I'm not really, I don't collect any Beast Kingdom. I find their proportions odd and their scaling, not a fan of. But
Right.
happy for those who like those characters and those versions of the characters. But they're not for me.
Beast Kingdom, I'm not collecting like really their
Anything
traditional
other
characters.
than you like the egg attack stuff, right?
Egg Attack is cool, but I'm not getting it. I've got the
You got a couple.
dynamic action
Oh,
Toy
yeah,
Story,
yeah.
Buzz Lightyear, and Andy Davis.
Yeah, but all right. Yeah, okay. Did you see the Mattel Creations? I think it's Mattel Creations, the Pixar Spotlight. You've got the Wally.
Yeah.
How dope
Mhm.
is that?
It's so dope. I have it right here.
There you go. I want to pick that up. I don't know where it's available in Australia anywhere. So, where I'm first seeing him shown off, I think last year at New York Comic Con or something. I was like, oh, what are those? They look great.
He's cool, man. Everyone was playing with it at the Enabler House.
There you go. I think it was yesterday or the day before on the Toy Migos Discord. Johnny Number Cinco got the Woody.
Oh, he got it already. I thought that was pre-order.
It is pre-order still because he ordered it from. I think he ordered his from Disney.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and it's fantastic. Fantastic piece.
Yeah, and it's soft goods for that Woody.
It is soft goods Woody.
They're also 40 American dollars.
That's fine. Like we're so used to paying import goods anyways that 40 is like, yeah, that'll do.
This is good, guys. Mattel Pixar Spotlight. I think this is on Disney.com, Shop Disney. But Woody isn't. It's only on the Mattel Creations.
Check this.
So go
out.
check that out.
Look at the height differences on these two. She is way taller, and it's dope because that's how it's supposed to be. I'll take a photo of it later. Chat, who should I open up?
Who's next?
Who's next? Which
Is it true that your Australian accent is fake?
I don't know. Like, because the thing is, if I have a regular one, what is it?
It's like a southern accent. Southern
Can you
accent.
believe? I should learn it and then just try to speak that way and be awful at it.
I came up with a scenario
Mercury,
in my head.
I read the first one. Mercury it is.
Thanks, Dan. I came up with this story in my head where, you went on your first podcast and you're like, oh, everyone knows I'm Australian. I'm gonna do an accent, and then you had to commit to the joke for too long.
I committed fully, and I've been speaking in that accent for like 15 years now. It's like
Even in the Discord.
I can't escape it. How do you type an accent?
No, I mean in the voice chat.
Oh, okay. Like, how do you type an accent? That's impossible.
It's in the vocabulary that you choose. Like, I can't type an accent. Just write
That's honestly, to be fair, that's fairly true. Like the specific words that I use here are more colloquial terms. I guess maybe regional even. I'm not even sure if it's like Australia wide.
Really?
No idea. I know there's like a couple of Australia wide terms, I'd imagine, but I don't know.
Okay. So while you put that thing together,
So Rensu's saying italics or bold. Yeah,
and
you
then
can
you realized
I think
you can't do that in
italics.
chat.
You can do italics.
Oh yeah, in Discord.
Yeah,
You can do anything in Discord. As a special thank you to the awesome people who shared.
Cheers for sharing.
Here is I think that's everyone. I hope that's everyone. Again, thank you, Gonzo, Toy Farce, Identity Complex, Collectibles, Papa Schmitty, Toy Malarkey, Winger Lose, Troy Collects Toys, Plasty, Loki, Action Figure Macho, 796 Studios. The cutoff was like 10 minutes ago, but thank you. I just want to do a quick giveaway. Send some stickers out to the winner. And just to say thank you. Might
Yeah,
do
cheers.
it as like a weekly thing.
Tight.
Paste list. Add choices. Advanced options. Remove choice after it's landed on.
What is this site?
What you mean?
Click the spin specifically.
It's a
just
spinny
to-
wheel.
Ah, okay.
You haven't
wonder if-
seen the rigaways on High School Creations?
I have. I thought it was an app that he used. Those are great.
All right. When you use centimeters, you don't need an accent, my friend.
It's got a point.
That's true. Mr. Ortega. Come on. There's no rigaway here. This is all above board.
Can't rig that all.
All right, here we go. Let's get it started. If you're the winner, I will message you and send you some stickers. Click to spin. Can you guys hear the beeping?
I don't hear no beeps.
Oh, sorry, Plasty. But thank you for sharing.
She doesn't come with those effects. Mario was right.
Troy, you have stickers.
Whoa.
Gonzo, thank you. I think you have stickers too already, but thank you. Appreciate it.
That's not it.
796 Studios. I need 796 stickers. So, come on, get some made.
Where do you guys get stickers made?
I use Sticker Mule.
Is it good? Do you like it? Would you recommend it?
The quality is good, but the pricing can be pretty high.
So you purchase it in stock to get it shipped to you, and then from there you would have to mail it out yourself, or
Yeah.
okay.
I usually wait for like a sale that they have. They have weekly sales for different products that they offer.
Mm-hmm.
So just wait for whatever sale they have and order a few. And action figure Boncho. Thank you for sharing. Better luck
Cheers,
next week.
Marco. Maybe next time.
Identity Complex collectibles. Did you guys see like Adventures in Collecting just randomly gets their
Yeah, dude. I don't know why they
IG
constantly
blocked.
get attacked.
I don't know. To the point where yesterday the account was deleted.
That's what I mean. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. It seems like they're just being picked on specifically.
Is someone
Somebody's-
reporting them?
Yeah, somebody's
don't know.
reporting
It's
them
so weird.
specifically.
Papa Schmitty, thank you.
But like to get it disabled so quickly.
Like, does nobody review it first before taking action? Or they're just like, oh, someone reported it, I better cancel it right away. And then if they dispute it, then they'll dispute it.
No idea. I mean, dude, I set up a Redbubble shop for Toy Migos.
Mm-hmm.
It's been suspended. Yeah, exactly. It's confusing. I don't know. All the designs that I uploaded onto that are Toy Migos designs,
Right.
but we're trying to work it out. It's annoying, but they say they'll take about 1 to 2 weeks to get back to him, and I'm like, can I want to speak to someone specifically, because it's like I uploaded these designs, and maybe because I initially had the Chat Migos Assemble logo in my shop just to test it out. That somebody maybe saw that and go, oh, this guy's just jacking the design. And I'm like
A computer.
Yeah, something. That's why I'm like, I want to speak to someone specifically, but that's difficult. There's no way to get in contact with them.
Nerdy Curious says, depends on the situation. Redbubble is notoriously bad. Our friend was suspended for no reason.
Yeah, it's garbage. Yet there's a bunch of cats there who sells stolen work.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, I've had my Mega Man art used there, and I'm like, okay, that's illegal in 2 ways. You're stealing my work, and you're actually using copyright material that's owned by an actual company.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah, it's got to be better than just someone reporting and then you auto ban or auto block
Absolutely.
them. Like,
Yeah. They should contact you, give you a warning, and go, what's the deal? Or something at least. Not an auto suspension.
I don't know. Maybe they don't have the manpower to review each one first, so they auto ban, and then if you want to dispute it, then you dispute it, and then someone gets to it in one. I don't know. It's not a good system.
It
If
ain't a
that's
great
the case,
system.
but
It's not great.
it's not good.
great at all. No.
Yeah. Sorry, Toy Farce. Oh, so close. Dan says, "Does Mercury come with bubbles or her glasses?"
She comes with her glasses, I believe. She comes with an extra. These are the animation color versions. The original color, the original releases. She also came with her harp, but this one does not come with that.
Was that your harp?
That was
Hand
my
sign.
harp. That was my harp.
I can see that.
Yeah, but she does come with the front hairpiece that has her glasses. There we go. Okay, you can't see. I'll put it on the figure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, AIC got their account back today, but it's just scary. You know, you build up your platform, you build up your fan base year over year, and then it can just disappear because it's maybe somebody reported it,
There you
or
go.
he posted about Beast Kingdom furniture. Like, that doesn't make sense.
Mercury comes with her glasses.
The seniors driving glasses.
It looks great too. This is dope. I'm glad I got all the scouts.
What does this mean, Torrensu? I've heard you or seen you type it a few times.
What is it? What did you type?
Toy Farce is an honorary kabayan?
Kabayan?
I don't know.
It's a Tagalog word.
What does it mean?
Should ask Toy Fast.
He's not awake yet.
Oh. 796 got all the 5 now.
All right, I'm gonna catch up to the chat. Let me finish up this giveaway first.
Good job, man. Good deal? Hopefully you found him at a good deal.
And the winner is Wing or Lose.
Wow, good job.
My fellow Canadian.
You get stickers. Oh, it's easy for you to ship as well. Excellent.
Canada Post.
Oh, it was rigged. Great. I knew it.
Hey, I can't help it. There's a lot of Canadians showing up and watching.
I like that you worked around it. You even pretended, wing a lose, a fellow Canadian. That was believable.
What? I'm a good actor. Not that I was acting or anything.
I believed it.
Come on. Win or lose, I appreciate you sharing all the time. Thank you, man. I'm a message
totally. Cheers for sharing it.
They really should have a person vetting. Yeah, I agree.
They really should. At least contact somebody. Or like if they found it in my gallery first and they go, they should let me know. And then I can be like, oh, no. They're good. Yeah. Let them go. It's like, yeah. I set that shop up for them. It's so that people can just buy the Toy Migos shirts and hoodies and whatnot.
Oh my God, Toy Malarkey. Yo, next week, okay? Just post and share. And you'll get another chance next week. There are many stickers to be had. Shartimus had a stream claiming the Rancor is coming back.
Whatever.
Did
I say that shit? I thought it came.
Thought it was the Discord. I mean, wait. Get the fact checked. I'm sure it's going to come back at some point. I hope so.
Do you want it?
I don't think I need it, but there are 8,000 people who wanted it, and I think
they deserve a chance to get it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
8,400.
I want fans to get what they're after.
Mm-hmm. And I had a chance to do a unboxing with one of the designers, Eric, and he's obviously put work into that. You would love to see it come to fruition, right?
For sure, for sure.
Most people are like, oh, I don't care about big corporations and this and that, which, you know what, everyone has their own thing and that's fine. But sometimes there are people who are behind it, who are putting in the work, who, it's not their fault if a project like that doesn't come through, but, they still put all that effort in. You'd still I'm sure that he would like to see that done. And it's just work that was put in for that. So, but we'll see. We'll see when whatever Chartemus said. I didn't hear it. We'll see.
Where did he hear it from?
Who's trashing? Austin says, "Dude, stop trashing on the Rancor." Who's trashing the Rancor?
I didn't trash on the Rancor.
Tell me one thing I said that I was trashing the Rancor.
I'd love for people to actually get it. Oh man,
I don't think I need it. But yeah, the Rancor is good. You still got the whole team to open, don't you?
I've got
Or the remainder of the team.
I've got the remainder of the team, and I got the Canada bike, and that's pretty much it.
Oh, the bike looks cool. I'd love to see that too.
I'm gonna open up the bike. That's the last thing I'm gonna open up. So I got two more scouts after this. I was gonna say rangers. 2 more scouts after this, and then I'll open up the bike. All right, where does this one go?
Well, I know you discussed and you mentioned you guys discussed about top 10
Correct.
of the year.
Correct.
Have you got a couple
Oh
that
yeah,
you can remember off the top of your head?
absolutely. Top 10. Surprising, maybe. I've got Violator in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For the reasons being that for the price, for what it is, for the size, it's more of a surprise of a piece. Like I didn't expect that one to be as good as it is. Do you know what I mean?
That's fair.
And that's a factor. Also, it's fun, and fun is a factor, which I don't know how often people think about it. The enjoyment of a piece.
Oh, absolutely. Like the Fortnite stuff has that fun factor that really surprised me.
Right. Do you have any idea what's going to be in your top 10?
Marvel Legends Zombie Cap for sure.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for my What If wave. Should be coming in next week, I hope.
Where did you order that one from?
EE.
Entertainment Earth.
Mm-hmm.
You've shopped from them before, I'd imagine?
No, it was the first time.
Oh, okay.
Finster. That thing really surprised me, and it's so cool.
Finster. Yeah, that thing was a lot cooler.
With the case and the putties that just slip in, man. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got to work on my list. There's a lot of stuff to to look back on and go through. And you know what? It's well, for you, December 10th, almost December 10th for me. But there's still toy news. There's still toys to be released. Tomorrow.
Did you order Brown Suit Wolverine from Mafex?
No.
Okay, because he's coming out.
I'm very selective with my Mafex.
Okay. Did you get the Dark Knight, Batman, Robin 2-pack?
No, I only have the Hush Batman blue. At that price, it's like I really, really have to have
love it. Yes, you have to
that
love
character in that suit, and there can't be another company that kind of has it where like to justify that spending that extra money. You know what I mean?
I get it. No, I get it.
Because
They're
they're
not cheap.
a
They're not
decent
cheap
amount.
pieces. Yeah, they're not cheap pieces either.
And I think they mentioned that DHL prices to Canada or DHL overall is jumping in price.
Correct.
So, correct. You sound like someone who just was victim of that price jump.
I'm used to the prices, so
Oh, true.
that's nothing new to me.
Where you are.
Yeah. So I was
CU
like,
Collector
oh,
says
welcome.
I broke down and ordered a Finster from China.
China. What way? Is he not available in the US?
It's an Amazon exclusive, so I guess it's not.
So if you miss out, you miss out then, huh?
Yeah, I don't know if you missed a pre-order or I don't think it's out yet. Like the general release.
Okay.
Excuse me. But tomorrow there's going to be a Power Rangers event.
Ooh.
It looks like they're talking about some Megazord,
Are you
Zord
going to stream? Are you going to stream for that?
Ascension. I don't know.
You don't know? Depends what it's talking about, right? Depends what day.
If it's like a lot of stuff and it's crazy.
How about if it's like, you know, a crazy Zord?
I mean, I'm not
talking about.
opposed to a stream.
Right.
But if it's just like one Zord and then we come on talk about for half an hour, no. I do want to
Venus
get
or Moon? Should I save Moon to last?
Sure.
Yeah.
Finster is allegedly coming out in April, but who knows? Yeah, did anyone hear back the Zap Black and Gold Megazord with the NFTs? I don't know how that thing works, but I think tomorrow is the regular Megazord colorway. And I followed one of the people who are from the Power Rangers team on Twitter, and then when they posted Friday, we're gonna have this live stream, this and that, and then I wrote like, perfect, I have an extra $350 in the budget for this.
Oof.
But if I had backed the Rancor,
yep,
and then a Megazord thing came out after, I'd be very upset.
Yeah, you're boned.
Yeah, a main Zord like the Megazord versus a Rancor.
You're more into the Zord, obviously.
Absolutely.
It's more important than a Rancor as far as like, you know, that's the Rangers ride.
Relative to the property that it's from.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rancor is like here compared to a Megazord. MCU Collector says, depending on how the stream goes tomorrow, I might sell my Soul of Chogokin.
Yeah.
Do it. That thing's like $300, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, it's high. You can probably sell it for a solid piece.
You can sell it and pay for whatever they reveal tomorrow.
Exactly.
It's the best way to do it.
Trade in one for another.
And in my IG video, I talked about this comment Mario showed me where someone said they passed on the HasLab Galactus so that they could get a Rancor.
Wow.
So, you know, it sucks for that guy. It's like,
yeah. It does.
It's tough,
sucks.
but then it's almost like the same company competing
against each. Yep.
Yeah, different brands competing for this customer's cash.
Because it is.
Yeah, and not everyone can afford multiple HasLabs. But I would definitely choose a Megazord over a Rancor. I think Cap Lives asked me what kind of Power Rangers HasLab I would want. And I'm like, a Megazord that's 3 3/4 scale? Because there's no way it's going to be.
Artemis's
6-inch scale.
tail moves.
Oh, that's cool.
Slightly. It's kind of rotates like that. The head turns.
Articulated animals are awesome.
Yeah. I think more animals in general, even if they're not articulated, would be nice.
MCU says, but I also use collector problems, first world problems right here.
Austin.
But I also have Dragonzord
Austin's
and
wrong.
Titanus.
I just read Austin's comment. That is incorrect. We've never rooted for... Toy Mega's never rooted for the Rancor to fail. They hoped more from the team, but they didn't want it to fail. There's a difference.
Austin, are you did we say something to piss you off? You're just coming at us with these comments that aren't true. You know, first saying I was stop trashing the Rancor. Who's trashing the Rancor? You still haven't told me. You having a bad day there, dude?
Oh, she's also...
But MCU, man, imagine you sold it and then they didn't do all 3 from Hasbro.
All 3
So now
were.
you have to hold on to the Megazord.
If he wants the Megazord. What do you think they're going to show that the Power Rangers Hasbro team? Ooh.
They showed the Zord in that picture in the...
But what do you
cover
think it's
art.
going to be, though? Like just a base, like a fully assembled figure?
Oh, like what the actual product itself would be?
Mm-hmm.
Can they do one with all the Zords that'll morph and fit together?
I mean, Bandai has.
Mm-hmm.
So it's...
I would love for that to happen.
It's 100% doable. It's just I'm curious as to you know, how it's going to be. I know people are going to want to compare it to as well. Is it going to feel like a collectible piece, or is it going to be... I don't know. Like, it's hard to imagine what they would want to do with that, or how they can actually depict it.
They have my interest.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I'm excited for it.
I'm super curious to see what it is they're actually going to make.
Dan says it's not fun. I guess all the brands competing.
Yeah, it's. I wonder, like, do they speak to one another as far as the different teams?
Yeah, or do they send it up to somebody who's like at Hasbro that looks at everything and like, hey, here's the scheduling for the year? I don't know.
Yeah, like, it's like, all right, we're done with this. You guys can have this section of the year, or let's not have any crossovers at all.
Mm-hmm. Overlap. Again, stuff that we won't know about. Maybe you'll make your way there through comics, man.
I don't know.
They're like, Chamba, do you want a HasLab tech on?
It'd be Bandai at that point.
Oh, true. That's right. MCU Collector says, I think they will show individual Zords and how they combine. That'd be dope. I'm in. Sold. They already showed... Yeah, they showed it during PulseCon. I think it's a Zord, but I don't know what the details are. And then, you know, you shared the other day the... what was that model kit? Flame Toys?
Oh, yeah. Flame Toys, yep. That was a model kit.
That's tough, you know.
Are you going to get that or no?
At least I won't have to decide tomorrow, so I'll see what my options are. Sonny's in the house. What's going on, Sonny?
What up, Sonny?
9 out of 10. They'll show another piece from the... Is Zord Ascension Project just their version of a HasLab? I like saying Zap.
You like the abbreviated?
Yeah, and it's it'll be an actual word in my phone's dictionary, whereas I can't swipe HasLab as easy.
Oh, yeah.
Fits with the first wave. MMPR Zords, maybe a Dragon Zord to make the Dragon Megazord.
That could be
See,
cool.
I love this. I love that there's so many different fandoms with everyone in here.
Sailor Venus looks good. Dude, these are painted really well. It's clean. Like their flesh is all like matte finish.
Mm-hmm.
It's as I was saying earlier, I just totally spaced out. Figure arts whenever they do, it's all under figure arts obviously, but they have different ways of making their figures. Where the Bodycoon is like one way, the Street Fighter was like the fighting body. This one, for a while they had this thing that was almost, it felt like a Figma to an extent. This is kind of that. This feels like a Figma, which if people who have Figmas might be more familiar with that.
Everyone in the Waifu for Lifeu.
It should, yeah, they should.
Torensu imagines all the Hasbro teams, I guess, like other news networks in Anchorman. I just rewatched Anchorman 2 the other day, and I forgot how stupid it was. It's so funny.
I watched the first one like 3 days ago.
His brand of comedy is just punchlines with words and phrases you wouldn't expect, and it gets me all the time.
60% of the time, all the time.
Chris Jordan, to be honest, the Rangers team should build a city accessories for the larger battle play setup. That would be cool. How would that work?
I don't know.
Like a play set for Zords and monsters to fight in? But there aren't any Zords that are in scale with the Lightning Collection monsters.
Well, would you want that? The actual Zords to be like 7, 8 inches in height? That would match.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Super 7 is doing that with Ultimates.
Right.
Right. There's a Tyrannosaurus. And then I think
the red Tyrannosaur, and they've got the green Dragon Sword.
Yeah, in Wave 2. Yeah. So those are in scale with their 8-inch Goldar.
Correct.
So that, for those reasons, yeah, absolutely, you would want buildings and playsets for that. I think that's a brilliant idea. Mario is all in on Flame Toys. Dan says we are all friends, so there will be no Anchorman style showdown with tridents and laser guns. It got crazy in Anchorman 2, like Liam Neeson.
Oh yeah.
He's like, is that the ghost of Stonewall Jackson?
Yeah, that was so silly. That film went insane.
And a Minotaur?
Okay, there you go.
We rule the parking lot then. I mean, not because you're here, Dan, but the Marvel team is doing it the best.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Of all the teams out there. You know, Dan, not because you're here, I'll say it behind your back.
Yep.
And I think general consensus out there.
That's when you also know it's more real when it's said behind your back as opposed to just in your face.
Behind his back, he's like, those guys are awesome. Ryan is a silent assassin. And Dwight is always brandishing weapons. So who knows?
She comes with her hair with the glasses. That's tight.
Let's see.
There's like the front hair piece. She comes with the glasses on. Let me put it on. That's good. This is great. I'm glad I got these. These are on sale, and I always kind of wanted these figs. I was like, what better time to get it than on a sale, right? Did I put the right one on?
Did you buy them all at once?
Yes, because they're all on sale.
Beautiful.
Yep. There we go. Let me. Let's do the paper thing because that one's easier to focus. It's not focusing. Why aren't you focusing? There you go. Boom. Cool. I dig it.
Kirby Kai, what's going on? Says, what's up, folks? Glad this is still going. Wanted to tune in, but also crush some Halo too. Yeah, there's a new
Nice.
Halo this week, right? Are you a Halo fan?
Me?
Yeah.
I like the designs. I don't really play much games.
There's a new Call of Duty this week. That's where my
I know you're a
attention's
fan
at.
of that.
You see me playing it on Discord?
Yeah.
Let's see who else was there. Yeah, go follow Kirby Kai. We posted a really cool shot this week on Instagram. Go check him out. Dan says, "Good night, gents. Sorry, we actually really like the other brands, but you guys make it what it is. So thank you for that." Oh, we
Cheers,
don't
dude.
actually think you beef.
Yeah.
I've heard from you before that you guys are competitive, which is cool because that's pushing
Competition's
each
good.
other to
Yeah.
be better, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what actual competition should do. It's friendly competition.
Yeah, I don't think there's any actual fighting. Torbensu. Thanks, Dan. Have a good night. And I think Dan tweeted something earlier this week too about Legends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's tweeted that picture of Dwight holding that accessory that was teased earlier in the year. I forget what it is. All right, so back to this. We didn't decide. Is this it?
I'm honestly, yeah. You don't think? It's classic Spidey, dude.
Dorothy Mantooth is a saint.
Yeah.
What's the other Spider-Man video game?
Yeah.
PS.
It's the
I don't know,
PS4
I think I like that one
Spidey.
more.
Hey man, it's your money.
It's my credits.
Exactly. Use your credit how you want, man.
Waitlist for punk suit. Waitlist for a homemade suit.
The homemade suit is just an inverted, sort of semi-inverted Scarlet.
Mm-hmm. What is this battling version?
That's from the movie that's out next week.
Oh,
See that? I don't know. Does that like relate to anything at all?
if I were wealthy, I would buy this because it looks badass.
It does. I think the spider legs from his chest get in the way aesthetically.
Oh, true. Oh, he's
That's-
got like stuff
He
coming out of
looks-
his chest, though.
He looks sick.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm with you there. He looks dope.
it's like a Venom pool.
I know.
The bath. I have no idea why he's that way. They mashed two very popular characters together, and it
Sure.
worked.
Yeah, to try and make an even more popular character. Now, see, you know how they did the how there's the movie Venom figure?
Yeah.
If it were a comic Venom figure, I would get it.
With that same kind of, is it like a squishy suit?
I'd
I shouldn't
almost
do
not.
this. This is going to turn into a
Yeah.
GIF.
I'd almost not even be annoyed about what they do with it. I think the thing about that's lacking for me is the fact he doesn't have a freaking spider on his chest. I'm like, bro,
That's
you're
right.
not Venom. You're not Venom without that spider. That's part of you.
Oh, this is just no. It's got the cat.
What about that one? You like that, Miles?
He's got rollerblades.
There you go. I don't know if rollerblades is your thing. Maybe.
Huge rollerblader
Oh,
in
there you
my cutoffs. Have I seen the zombie Deadpool? No, I haven't.
That one's out, I think. Well, what about Spider-Gwen from the movie? the film.
I mean, she's cool. I feel like I have this problem where some characters have to be paired with a specific thing. I
Yeah,
know
that's
that
a
kind of thing
problem.
doesn't really.
That's a problem.
I'm sure it looks fantastic. The cyborg Spidey was tempting, but I fought off the splurging demons. Well, I'm splurging right now because I got credits.
He's got to use it.
Use it, literally use it or you lose it.
Oh yeah, it is
She's
that
alright.
instance, isn't it?
Comes with hamming around.
Oh yeah.
You're the man for doing that, by the way.
I'll get a shirt to you. I'll basically
Quite
order
nice of
it.
you.
I'll probably order it and then just like mail and get it mailed to your address. That's how it's gonna work.
That's the beauty of those services.
Absolutely, absolutely.
I'm very tempted to convert to that platform at some point.
Hopefully, you don't get suspended.
It's like his shirts say enabler.
Exactly. Right. It's good because they get to. There's a lot of options. You know what I mean? They might not have the flock thing that you're doing.
Mm-hmm. I do question the quality and methods of those shirts.
The Redbubble stuff.
Yeah, I've never ordered anything.
Oh,
I don't know what their
the
printing
problem there
techniques.
is that there's a lot of different kinds, and that's why, and they're all actually very different. So depending
What do you
on,
mean?
like, because the one that I'm wearing now, I'm gonna switch my camera back. Did I turn it back on?
Too close.
There you go. The one that I'm wearing now is the same one that I got my Chat Migos and Toy Migos shirts printed on, where the whole front, the whole front is printed,
Mhm.
but it's white underneath.
Okay.
Yeah, and mine it's got black at the back. Where it is, right? And yeah, and my sleeves are black too. So it's literally just the front, but it's all
It's
over
like
the
a
print.
it's like a dickie
I don't know what that is.
where it's like just the part that's showing is just for show.
Maybe.
I guess it's a front white T-shirt that
Well,
they printed.
there's another version of it where instead of it being black, it's white, and it's only literally the face. So that's
Yeah,
how this one-
that looks like DTG or Sonny said sublimation, where they have a
Yeah.
whole image and they just
yes,
kind of transfer it over to the front,
Yes.
which is cool.
it's basically that. But then the other one, like, where is it?
It depends for what design you have.
This one,
I can tell that that's like a screen.
it's screen.
Where if you're wearing it, you feel like a giant circle on your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anything that's unless it's like transparent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because like what I was originally gonna do was have everything that's black be transparent, so that it's whatever that's transparent is gonna obviously match that. But then I was like, if they decide, or if I decided to print it on a different colored shirt, I don't want that part to be transparent.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, I'll just do it all black instead. Because if I did it
Yeah,
the
so
other
if you
way,
put on a white shirt, it'd be on a black field.
exactly. But
And you get to choose this as the like the printing method or the
as the person that's actually putting together the actual images in the shop, I get to select what options I want available, and I also get to select what colors I want to be available.
nice.
And I think also whether you want it in the back and the front. The only thing that Redbubble doesn't do is back and front. They do only front or back. You know, it's either one or the other. It's not both. So
That's an interesting concept. I've never seen that where it's just the whole design on the front and then a black.
Oh, this
all
one
black
it's
back.
this one it's all. I got a bunch of shirts like this. All like my Raleigh one that I made for myself, my
Mhm.
Random Views one. This is also another Random Views one. I like it because it's comfortable. I like the fabric. It's nice and soft, and I enjoy the all front print.
That's cool, man.
But
So if
yeah.
I wanted to do a one-off for myself,
Mhm.
is that like a good option?
This is what all the shirts. I made this shop specifically for myself because I wanted one-offs for myself. But then
Hmm.
some people were like, "Can you sell these designs?" And I was like, "Yeah, I have to make it available to public, and that's it."
Damn. All right. Okay. Okay.
And then you can set also the percentage of if you want to make profit. A lot of the shirts I'll put no profit, so your people are just paying base price, so manufacturing fee. Because it's like, yeah, you just want the design, fine. I don't need to make profit from this. But you can also set if you want like percentage of profit.
Yeah, I think there's the ease of that.
Very easy, and you don't have to worry about the shipping and stuff. They'll take care of it. That's the beauty of it, really. Like you don't have to worry about it.
I'm gonna stick to making my own for now. Don't forget, Enabler flocked t-shirts on toyingaround.ca.
Hemming around.
Hemming
Only
around.
only one. Don't worry,
One of one.
I'll get you one though.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I'll get you.
That should be. Trevor says, "Do I like The Godfather?" Yeah, I love The Godfather. Do I need toys of it? Is it on Sideshow?
Uh-oh, is that good? Do you want Godfather toys?
I don't know. Vito Andolini Corleone, 1972 statue, $975.
Perfect.
I don't have that many credits.
You can add some coin to that.
Do
A
they
lot
only
more.
make Vito? Damn it, honey. Pop up. I mean, that's a good set.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Damn Toys one that Trevor recently got. I don't need this. It looks good.
That looks insane.
You got the accessories there.
I don't know if I'm like that big a fan of a film to get like a real live version of it.
Really?
I'm trying to think. Like, I don't have any figure, I don't think, that's based off a real, just regular person. They're all based on characters.
Like
I mean, you could say, yeah, he's a character, but it looks like the actor.
Hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't have any.
It is a lot of stuff. Hot Toys, I have. I got a cheer at Imwe because it's Donnie Yen. Vader, Mando, Old Ben, Jack Nicholson, Joker. I do have a Hot Toys Michael Keaton. But those are pretty good. Look up 100,000 Miles Project. All right, I'm gonna wait for Chamba to finish up his team and the bike.
Yep. Don't
Otherwise,
worry,
people are just watching me shop right now.
Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done with the Sailor Moon.
Oh,
I'm
no
gonna open
rush.
my bike. Yeah.
100,000 Miles Project. Oh, wait, you can see it already. That guy's cool.
That's neat.
He
This
has a
is
spaceship.
great. This is look how cool Sailor Moon is. Let me see if I can grab like a piece of cardboard or something. I disposed of all of my. Oh, that one's fine.
I don't know what this is, but it's cool. Oh, it's also Damn Toys.
Would you purchase it though?
I mean, it is free credit, but I also want to get something that I want to get.
Look how good this Sailor Moon is.
That looks good. And I don't even watch Sailor Moon.
Yeah, she looks fantastic. All right.
You know what? I do have one thing that I have my eyes set on.
What it is?
Look it up.
Can you use your credits on it?
It's exactly how much my credits are. That's the funny part.
What?
Oh shoot! I haven't seen this. Okay,
So
let me pull this up. It is $154.
Okay.
It is a mural.
Oh. Okay.
And it comes in like 3 panels, and I believe it's like restickable. And it's 7 18-inch panels. So the product size is 72 inches by 126. So that's 6 feet by 10 approximately, right? Oh, there's centimeters there also. And it's just panels that you can just do a whole wall.
Do you have a wall that needs filling?
No, all my walls are covered with toys and boxes.
Well, you might need to move some of them so you can fit this crazy Star Wars piece.
And then put the toys back in front of it.
There you go. And then cover it up and then forget that you even have it.
But I just saw this. It's a Ralph McQuarrie art docking bay.
Hot Toys
That's nice.
needs to make a Ralph McQuarrie Vader, and I will buy that.
Everybody needs to make McQuarrie everything, please.
For real, dude. I want a company to make. Just give me Vader. I'll be good.
Well, give me Vader with the Luke with the
Oh yeah, with the gas mask thing. Yeah, gas mask thing going on. I'll take that. Looks like
those look
D-Dark
great
from Street Fighter EX. I'll take it.
I would love 112. Hopefully SHF. Maybe Mafex will get something like that.
Oh, I can't wait for those Visions figs.
Oh man.
Cannot wait. They look tight.
I don't have wall space for that, Trevor, as much as I suggested to my fiance that we put it up in the bedroom. She was not impressed.
She should be. It's Ralph McQuarrie now.
Do you not know who this is?
He's a legend. All right, the scouts look great. I'll take a photo. I'll post it in Waifu later. I'm watching Ghostbusters later.
The new one?
Yeah, I'm watching
nice.
it because it's not out in Australia until New Year's. But I've got an advanced screening.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I was like, cool. I want to watch it. All right.
How are things there now with the
I don't know,
lockdown?
man. It's what it is. There's still a lot of people that don't want to get the vaccination.
Right.
And so they kind of, I don't know, they're doing things, I guess.
Yeah, because you guys were locked down until recently, right?
Oh yeah, for a while. It's been open for a couple weeks now, and it's been all right. I think the numbers are dropping a little bit, but it's still active in a way. Oh yeah, these.
I'm gonna set my max price to 160.
Is it US or Canadian? Did you check it yet?
Still not sure. I don't want to log in with everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is this Mafex?
Whoa. Yeah, that's the Hush. You don't need it.
I don't, but if there's other Mafex.
Check it, but yeah.
I have good prints too, but I don't really
collect
have
prints.
space for any of that.
Uh-huh. Oh, these Sailor Scouts look fantastic.
McQuarrie Chewbacca could be a retool reuse of the Zeb figure from some time ago. Yeah.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I can't tell.
I guess Marcus is saying it from a business perspective.
Oh, okay. Give me 1 second.
Maybe.
I'm putting away these things so I can make some space.
All right, chat. if you have any ideas for Sideshow, hit me up. I got these credits. I can't waste them. Chama's gonna open. Are you on the bike now? While we wait for Chamba for that, if you guys have a few minutes on the weekend, have some free time, recently posted up a video where we had a chat with our friend, a new enabler, Panfred Nudo. He couldn't make the enabler stream last week, and we pre-recorded a video with him, and we didn't really have much time to play it last week. But I uploaded that video, so if you just want to see a couple of friends hang out, talk about our decon trip, Fred's pretty awesome. You can check out that video on the channel here. And for more toy discussions, if you want to talk about toys after this, if this 3-hour stream of unboxing and conversations isn't enough for you, there is the Enablers Discord. Discord has a bit of a learning curve at first, but once you use it more, you figure out which of the channels and topics you want to hear from. You can kind of narrow it down to the things that you like, and it's pretty awesome. And a great group of people in there. And there's also the Toy Migos Discord as well. And Chamba has dramatically returned into frame.
Yeah. Tight.
Yeah. Hold on, wait.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
What's it? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fancy. Scary.
Zombie Deadpool. Do I want a zombie Deadpool? I'm not even a fan of Deadpool, Trevor. Do they have Mythic Legions on Sideshow? I would spend my credits on that. Like, very quickly. Do you want to see zombie Deadpool, Chamba?
Is that what you're going to get?
No. Oh, this is a new screen. Dang.
Which one are you leaning towards most?
SpiderMan.
Which Spider-Man?
Well, I just saw the classic suit today, so it's between that or the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka.
Ooh, there you go.
Because that would look good next to the Mando.
It sure will.
The Mondo.
Mondo.
The General Kenobi would be my first choice, but it's on wait list, so I can't even put the order in. Rex is cool, but I don't need him. IG-11 is pretty cool. Shore Trooper is one of my favorite Stormtrooper outfits.
Apologies for those sounds.
How about this?
How about what? Didn't you
This is
recently sell a Darth Maul?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a little odd.
That was episode 1 Darth Maul.
Yeah,
This
but
is
still, it's
Clone
still
Wars. You can have him topless.
Still a Darth Maul.
It is. Comes with a coffin. Let me see the Ahsoka.
Apologies for all the noises.
Do you think this head sculpt looks good?
Yeah. Do you think it looks good?
It's like 80% of the way there to being perfect. But I mean, the badass version with the helmet on too.
Question: how would you display it?
Oh, you mean like helmet on or off?
Yes.
If I had the option, I'd probably do it just like this, actually.
How do you have Din Djarin?
Mine is not unmasked. Doesn't have the...
Oh, okay. You don't have the option then.
No.
Okay. So they've made
He doesn't
the,
take
they've
off
made
his
the
helmet.
decision for you. That's true. There you go. Okay. Okay, you got me there. You got me with that one.
Here we go. Yeah, selling Darth Maul, is it unforgivable? It sat in a box. It's sitting in a box for almost a year. That is unforgivable.
Yes.
And it was not being appreciated. And it went to a friend. So, you know,
Yeah.
it's in good hands.
So there's a non-articulated Canada that it comes with, who just kind of sits in place.
Hmm.
I have no use for this. It doesn't move. Don't care.
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't
Head
get
doesn't
it.
turn?
Oh, he does, but I don't care. Just for scale reference, this is a adult male bodycoon. He's
So you can't even do the, you know, that shot
no,
walking to the bike.
nope, cannot do that. Wow, arm doesn't even do anything. Useless.
I never
You're going
watched
to-
this, by the way, but
Wow,
I know that.
that's.
Should I
that's
watch it?
nice. Yeah. This one looks good. You should get this one.
This does look good.
She looks so badass. Come on, look at that.
I don't know about the parachute pants.
Pajamas. You don't like her Aladdin pants? Come on. Oh, what about
Does
the?
anyone-
Isn't there a different version of her?
There's a Clone Wars animated version of her,
What
the
about
younger
that
one,
one?
and then there's this with a Grogu, which is like a deluxe.
Ooh. Ooh,
For
what about
$30?
Those, what about those sideshow animated Obi-Wan? Remember that
Sideshow.
one? 1/6 scale animated. Obi-Wan.
Oh yeah, I didn't see it on here.
Yeah, well, it's not a hot toy. Sideshow.
Hmm,
I think you've selected
that
hot
could be my
toys.
first mistake.
Yes.
Eh.
Oh, the bike is fantastic.
Let's see.
The wheels turn.
This way. Hey Bjorn, how's it going, man?
This is just beautiful. It's just an accessory. It's a sick display piece, is what it is.
Life-size
That's-
Grogu?
Do you want a life-size Grogu? Would your kids like it?
They don't know the difference. I wouldn't let my kids near a $400 Grogu.
Why not?
They would demolish it.
I guess. Whoa, look at the detail. Because you can take off the plates and stuff.
Mario's
Yeah,
going
that's-
to customize that.
Oh, you're insane. He would trade.
No,
he
he's
would
not
trade
actually.
his Sentinel for this, though. I believe it. This is diecast, by the way. You know what sucks
Oh, wow.
about this? I mean, I picked this up. Wasn't cheap. Let's just say that. Let's not. You know, we don't need numbers. You can probably look on eBay and see the prices. I didn't pay eBay prices. I'll say that much. But when this thing came out back in 2004, which is how old this actual piece is, it was. I want you to guess how much it cost.
In 2004?
Yes, 2004 release.
120 American.
No. Let's go yen because the yen doesn't. Yeah, let's go yen.
I don't know what the yen was valued at 17
That's why.
years
That's
ago.
why. That's why. Let's just throw a yen number. Because I don't also know what the US currency conversion was back in 2004.
6,000 yen.
Yeah,
Look at that.
about roughly that. It was like, I think 6,400 or something.
That's crazy.
Oh, agree, Mario. It hurts. It hurts thinking about it. Trust me.
Oh, 1 second. We have a super chat from Austin. Wait, why is it not playing my?
Smooth like butter.
There we go. Why was it the wrong? Should I read it in the voice?
It's up to you.
I don't know why this thing isn't working all of a sudden.
Apologies if already discussed or too off topic, but what do you guys think of the Star Wars Eclipse trailer?
Austin, thank you for the super chat.
Cheers for the chat. What is Eclipse?
Is this new?
Yeah, if it's new, I've not seen this. I'm not really
We've
quite
been
sure
here.
what right. Did it just drop? And I'm not sure what you're referring to right now. I apologize.
All right, let's
Is
look
it-
at it real quick.
Is it a show? Oh, that's tight.
I don't know where that beep is coming from. I had to change the beep. It's a video game.
Ah.
Video game?
Then I won't have much to say about it because I don't really video game. But if it's cool, it's cool.
Whoa. As the first game to be set in the era of the High Republic, the multimedia initiative that launched. I'm not going to play this because it'll be flagged, but I will check it out later. I'm down for Star Wars video games. 100%.
What console?
Oh, it's scrolling too far. Just doesn't say.
Oh, this thing is gorgeous.
I actually read like this in real life, like left to right. I don't think it says what console. Although I don't like to read while I'm streaming. There's too many things going on.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know in the chat, let me know.
Wow.
It's a new video game. Keep the beep. Eclipse is a game that is set in the High Republic 20 years before the Phantom Menace.
Look at the detail on this.
Hold on. I'm going to switch it back to you.
Let's focus it. Come on, focus. Focus. It was focused before, damn it. I'll take photos. Don't worry. I'll post it in Discord. So if you want to see more of it, look at that detail. It's unnecessary. All right. As far as comparison to other products, if you have the SH Figuarts Bulma motorcycle, this is of that same quality. So just a heads up if anybody was actually interested in picking this piece up. These are, I guess. If the 3P bike still comes out, absolutely, I will still get it. 100%. Because then I can have this one as a display and that one, I don't have to worry so much about. Oh, okay. So these are replaceable parts so that you can split it up so you get to see more of the little details.
Austin says Eclipse releases PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X PC. Perfect. I'll play on PC. I'm still on I think first gen Xbox One
Look at that
for console. That's cool with the stickers.
Yeah. So this like is a separate part so that you can showcase. This is the whole part there. It's just replaceable parts really.
Cool.
And
Hey, in the
this-
Discord, we talk video games too.
Yep. Everything. This is just a replacement part for this that doesn't have the windshield. I do hope that third-party Canada bike still comes out, though. That'd be very good. I don't think it'll be built as well as this, though. But, hey, if it looks the part, that's it. And if it's cheaper, that's great. You know? Let's go
Chamba, do you follow any Star Wars comics?
I do not. I don't really Star Wars much. Apart from Visions and Mandalorian.
I tried to read a few issues of the High Republic stuff.
Did you like that or no?
I might have to give it a second chance. There's some decent characters there so far, but you know, those Jedi are so snobby, and they're like, we know everything, we're the best.
Right.
It's like
They're very different, right?
yeah,
Okay.
but we'll see. I should give another chance.
So he is tall. Okay.
Lots of
Bodycoon. Bodycoon is too large, but I never intended to put Bodycoon. He is well, yeah, because again, like saying before, Bodycoon is an adult male size. People forget Kaneda is a teenage boy.
I knew that.
And in the movie, in the manga, he was, you know, the bike was custom to him. Body Chan fits perfectly. Yeah, look at that.
I think there's going to be a lot of requests in the waifu channel.
That's fine.
For
That's fine.
which figure fits in that, and which.
I'll take all the photos now that I have it in hand.
And that's exactly what you mean. You can't open toys and work at the same time, because it's like you want to take a cool picture and share it with your
Also,
friends.
it's hours, by the way. Like, I mean, all right, how long did this stream go for so far? Over 3 hours. I didn't even realize it.
Yep.
Did not even realize it. And that was just opening what was here.
Well, you did open 5 SH figure arts and build a little creature.
I mean, I did, but yeah, it's again, even in saying that, though, it's yeah. You open up a piece, it's gonna take you all day. So I don't like doing it when I know I have work to do, because then there goes the day, no work done.
Mario wants to see how everything looks together.
I'll do that. I'll take photos later. I'll take photos once I get back from Ghostbusters.
Nice. Yeah, man. We opened you went through a decent amount of stuff.
Yeah. That's tight. I dig it.
Yeah, Peter, man, go to bed. You got to work tomorrow. You got to wake up and get the kids to school, and then get ready for the Power Rangers. See what they reveal.
What? So you're hoping for the Megazord? That's basically it, correct?
Yeah. And I don't see them putting out really anything else before that.
Yeah,
there's
it'd be-
Stitch.
Oh, this is the Reveltech Stitch. This was a Grail piece that I picked up this year. It came out 2014, I think. 2014 or 2016. I missed it because I was out of Reveltech at that point, and he's very expensive these days. I got him for a good price, but even then, it was still also very expensive. Also, I'd like to thank members of the Toy Migos Discord, because Cheney started a thing where he was asking people during the voice chat if anybody wanted to drop some coin as because I was gonna get it for myself as a a treat, a reward for myself for completing the book. They
Nice.
raised funds to assist in that to get this.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, unnecessary, but I was gonna get it anyway. But yeah, so I want to thank them all again. But he's brilliant.
Oh, it's really nice of them.
And I was gonna get him to sit there. And this is now perfect.
That's exactly what you waited for.
This is what I wanted it for. Come on.
It's hilarious.
Come on.
That's cool, man.
If this isn't cool, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. If you're curious about the price of the Revoltech Stitch, type in Revoltech Stitch in eBay and then be shocked.
They haven't reissued it?
Nah.
Because
I'll tell
Revel
you
does
this-
Legacy,
they,
right?
They do. This is not
Mhm.
one that they've ever reissued. Now, if they
Very strange.
reissue it, I'm going to buy it again.
Really?
Yeah, because there's a mode where he can have all his 4 arms and his
Right.
antenna. So I'll have that one displayed as that.
I think
then this-
Woody and Buzz Lightyear have come out like twice
And-
since the original.
And Jack Skellington also.
Go to eBay.
Go to eBay and search it and be shocked. I didn't pay that price
Revoltech
at all. Like what they're asking for is nuts. And they're like, these are like,
400. Oh,
yes, exactly.
what?
Exactly.
Why?
Because they didn't reissue. They didn't make a lot.
That is insane.
I know, but he was a Grail piece, and I
This
wanted
is
it.
Mezco money.
Yeah, you can say that. It's just import money is what it is.
But like,
It's unnecessary.
resale.
Also, 1/6 shooter. He's 1/6 scale. Like I popped him next to a bunch of my 1/6 figures, and he's pretty much how he should be height wise.
Yeah, maybe Mario shouldn't buy this,
No, not this one.
given the history of.
Oh, I'm just saying in general. It's like if you're not a big fan of it, there's really no point.
Well, he
But
said
look at-
enabled, so
Oh, for the bike, I think he was saying. But even the bike can go for
No.
quite a bit too.
see, look, haha. Now I need Stitch.
Well, all right, here. Give me 1 second. Um,
What are you
this
gonna
is
do?
this is the Revoltech Stitch. I'm gonna grab the Nendoroid one.
Oh, he's gonna do a live comparison.
Yeah.
I've never seen. I mean, I don't follow this much like this stuff closely, but that is insane for
Oh, you thought Mezco
Revoltech.
was crazy? No, dude. Import shit. They will fuck you up.
bananas.
All right. There's Baymax and the Nendoroid Stitch. The Nendoroid Stitch, much cheaper. He's not accurate. He's not screen accurate because he's not supposed to be. He's he's more Nendoroid style. He's more adorable. Like this is
More
like
chibi style.
yeah, he's a cuter version. It's weird though. Looking at this one, I handled this one first before this. And once you handle this, you're like, oh, they definitely looked at this and took elements of it. His mouth barely opens though, so it's got like this little thing there. But his ears function exactly the same. His arms,
That's
similar.
cool.
His legs, almost exactly like that. But again, he's an Nendoroid, so he's more adorable. He's just cuter. And it looks great. He's great. He's also very cheap. This one here, though, more expensive. His mouth is amazing.
That's awesome.
Also,
Hmm.
you can hide his teeth, so he can be more cute. Then close his mouth. And then you can pop his neck down so you can do that little crouchy thing that he does. Also, his head looks up, so you can walk on all fours.
Chamba, any interest in doing toy reviews?
I did a few before, but yeah, it's fun. This is just for fun.
I think you would kill it with the fake Australian accent.
It's not fake. But yeah, this is brilliant. I'm not trying to enable anybody to get this because I don't want anybody to have to spend what eBay is asking for him.
That is
I wish
bananas.
if, however, they do a reissue, I would highly recommend it. But yeah, the teeth part is the best part because that's Brill.
Oh wow.
Like it's just hidden in there.
You might be enabling Mario right now.
Don't spend that money on this.
He only heard, I think you cut out in the beginning. He said, spend the money on this?
Don't do that.
You're breaking up.
But he's the best. He's like my favorite. He's one of my favorite pickups this entire year.
Austin says, I spent my Stitch money on Galactus. Can you imagine?
Pretty much. This is Galactus. Although technically...
That's insane.
But here's the thing, though. When he came out, he was like $60, $70.
Right.
But never reissued, never re-released. And this is why this thing is more pricey than it needs to be. I love him, though. This is like one of my favorite things.
That's very cool, man. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, I am too.
It brings you so much enjoyment.
Oh, I love it. It's super fun. It's super, super fun.
I'll wait for Mattel to do one or something.
Oh, they would ruin it. They wouldn't ruin it. I think they just wouldn't do a job as well as this. But it's
Mario,
tough.
if you hadn't bought the entire Sailor Waifus tonight, would you have bought this?
No.
Stitch.
No. 5 figures over the one. It's better.
One Galactus over one Stitch?
Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay. I'm good, dude. I think
McDonald's Stitch?
we can end the show now if you like.
Yeah, that's that's the best way for a guest. I love it. It's like we can call it now.
We can call, I mean, like, I'm good. I've pretty much opened up everything I needed to.
I'm good. I do have to use the washroom. The restroom.
Adorable.
For America. That's awesome. It's very cool. But it is also crazy money. August photo. How's it going? He says he's good with the $12 toy box ones.
This one shits.
There are other options. Better priced options.
This one shits on it. I mean, it's great. It's if it exists and that's what you want the character, that's it. That's all you need. But nothing's gonna be better than this one. Look at that.
That's very, very cool. The mouth opens, and then the teeth go into the
top part, yeah.
Yeah.
So he can be adorable.
All right, Chamba, my friend, as you said, we can call it now.
Yep. This was great.
Thank you so much for coming back.
Yeah.
I love chatting with you. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, man. Whenever. I'm good for whenever. Oh, shit.
Just got to make sure the toy shipments coincide with
right. Yeah.
Thursday.
It's not always. I mean, if I know in advance, I'll definitely hold off on some. But yeah, this was actually perfect timing because again, I actually had things to open up. You know,
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah.
Parensu says this was a good one. Confirmed.
Oh,
Definitely a good one.
I'm glad.
You are the Chamba on Instagram. Where
on
else
Twitter.
should people check you out?
Instagram, Twitter, hop on Discord. Honestly, hop on the Enablers Discord, hop on the Toy Migos Discord. They're both great. We do
You're
a lot
in
of
both?
I'm in both. I'm actually quite active on both.
Yes.
Because I'm always on the computer anyways for the most part while I'm doing work. And during the day, I think it's like evening time, like maybe late afternoon to evening in the US. The voice chat is often on in the Toy Migos. You just talk about toys all the time. Pretty much an extension of this, an extension of Toy Migos show. Pretty much just that. So if you want to talk toys, hop on those things.
All right, I'll pin that Discord link there. Yeah, and you do a lot of art.
Mm-hmm.
You post some of your work there. You have Patreon and things like that.
Patreon.
Too.
I'm open for digital commissions right now. So yeah. Either way, it's all good.
I mean, check out some of his work. He's not just a
The latest piece was
collector of
fun. I like
toys.
that one.
I like this one.
There's a meme called Art versus Artist.
Yeah.
I always take it, literally in that sense.
Showdown. Where's this one? How far back is this?
That is in issue 1 of Tech on Avengers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was looking for it on your page.
Nope.
There's some of my favorites here. Malshina.
Yep.
It's very cool.
Ms. Marvel is also issue 1, I think. Or issue 2? I think issue 1. And Captain America, the Tech on one.
Right
that
here.
one's from issue 2. Yeah, that's issue 2.
Heck yeah.
First few pages.
So please, if you enjoyed this episode, you enjoy Chamba's work, follow him on all these places. Make sure you check out Avengers Tech On, or Tech On Avengers.
Avengers Tech On, I think. It's one of the, doesn't matter.
I still don't know. And you're in it. If you don't know, then I don't feel as bad.
It's Avengers Tech On.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. Issue 5.
I think
Coming
issue
out this
5
month,
is
December
out
22nd.
in 2 weeks. 22nd.
Yeah.
22nd of December, issue 5, and then issue 6, the final issue, is out next month. Finale.
Go support, man. Go follow.
Yeah,
go buy the issues. If there's a trade paperback later, buy the trade, buy the toys.
Yeah, if you like the figures, go check out The Amazing's review of the preview copy of Iron Man and see what it's all about. Yeah, I'm keen on those figures, man. Like they should be good.
Dope, man. Thank you for watching. You can catch me on the Discord after this or any other time I'm not streaming. Always talking toys.
Always.
Or Instagram.
Or
all the socials are linked down below. The Enabler t-shirt. Toyingaround.ca for Canada. Available now.
Go snag one.
And this is, whoever said I was rubbing my nipple, this is not the nipple region. It's way too high. Okay? This is just the shirt fabric.
They don't know where your nipple is, though.
I'm letting people know my placement.
Could be lying. I don't know.
Guys, if you're still looking for toy content, head over to Toy Migos. I think they should still be on for a little bit.
Going on. They should be gone at least like another
half hour at least.
Half hour at least. But I'm gonna watch that on replay when I get back from the film. So
cool, man. Thank you so much. I won't keep you any longer. Enjoy the film tonight, and I'll catch up with you on the Discord. Same with everybody.
Hop on Discord, guys.
Have a good night.
Cheers.
Keep toying around. Peace.